You're just in the nick of time.
Mark my words, one
You're
day
just in the nick of time.
you will pay. You will pay. Karma's gonna
You're
come
just in the
collect
nick of
your debt.
time.
You've got mail.
You're just in the nick of time.
Let's go. I
You're
always
just
forget
in
to
the
turn
nick
that
of
off.
time.
I'm an idiot. Welcome in, everyone. Jenga fought his way to the first in class to get the best view of that ass. Once again, I'm going to start thinking things. People are going to start talking Jenga. Enjoy the shower, my friend. If I could get first in the shower to get the best view of your ass, I would, but I can't because you're all the way up north. Welcome in, Lottie. Welcome in, Moo, Gina, Purple, and Ash. Welcome back, should I say. You were all in the previous stream, so there's not really anything to talk about. I could ask you how you're doing, but I already know because I asked you last time. So unless anything's changed that you guys want to fill me in, Ash, how was your dinner? Lottie, how was the scran? I believe this is the remastered version. Let me check. My words one day. It is. In those 15 minutes, you took the best shit. I like that. I like that you're brazen enough to share that you had a fat shit whilst we had 15 minutes spare. Do you know what really impressed me yesterday, Purple? The pork belly that you had looked so good. And then you just made it better by pouring the broth over it as well. Like, you could have just poured the broth and taken a picture, but you gave us a video of you pour it. Oh, it looks so good. I know I said I only eat food to survive, but I would like to survive in your house one day, please. Looks so good. Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay. You will pay. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Fucking banger, mate. It's saying the stream is ended for me. Should I just reset? You probably should, Ash. Well, you can't hear me. Can't hear anything, so somebody could type it, please, if LG has replied. I'm here. Let me type it for him. Tried a new way of doing it. Slow cooker for 6
You're just in
hours,
the
right? The
nick of
broth and
time.
then 5 minutes each side. You know the pork belly that you have? So for me, pork belly, right? It has to have the crackling on top. If it doesn't have the crackling on top... Wait, am I thinking of something else? Pork belly doesn't have to have the crackling, right? It could just be little chunks of pork. I think I've confused myself. Mr. Smith, welcome back. Bonjour. Bonjour. I love the crackling. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, I was, for some reason, in my head, you had to
You're
have it.
just in the
But
nick of time.
it's better with the crackling. If it's got like a thin layer of crackling on the top, I love it. Welcome back, Pete. Early gang is still available. I am gonna remove it though because this song's about to end. In 3, 2, 1. Everyone else is late. Everyone else is late. Shocking. Maybe we should remove a point for anyone who redeems Late Gang, but then no one would redeem it, right? No. In broth-based dishes, it's hard to keep the crackling when you do try. Yeah, I get that because obviously the liquid would then not go well with the crackling, right? It might make it soft. But you did pour the broth on at the end, so you could have made it with the crackling and then poured the broth on, right? Welcome back, CJ. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go. You did a Sunday morning roast and you had some crackling. I think you just removed 1 point from everyone who didn't redeem it. Isn't that what we're already doing, Pete? Because everyone else is getting 2 points. Therefore, everyone else who doesn't redeem it gets minus. So we're technically doing it because the early gang used to be 1 point. It's a animal. Eventually, there will just be like 4 people in the stream.
Minutes later.
Gang, gang, gang. Blanket, if Pete had his way, I'd ban you because you're part of the late gang. He woke up on the wrong side of bed today. Who said he's awake? Could be sleepwalking.
A few minutes later.
But now the late gang, gang, like Pat, is going to get 1 point, whereas the early gang gets 2. So technically, I am minusing a point from everyone. I'm minusing 1 point for anyone who redeems the late gang, but I'm minusing 2 points for anyone who doesn't redeem any. Pretty much. Mr. Smith, I will happily taste your nut. Thank you for that.
Minutes later.
Smoggy, welcome back. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go. What if I now redeem late gang to test it? Go for it, Pete. I encourage you to try. I thought ahead.
A few minutes later.
We've already redeemed the early gang, Pete. Can't be both early and late. I thought ahead. But you've lost your channel points. I'm not refunding you your channel points. Only 10, right? Or something like that. Sharing different forms of media is one of my love languages with people, so it's great for me. It's okay. I have at least a dozen. Well, I was thinking, because I can make it so that if you redeem the early gang and then you redeem the late gang, it does minus your point. So I could do that as like a little punishment. I think that's why you like the song redemption. That's fair. That's fair. We're not doing it on this one, obviously. You know that already. We don't do it on the gaming ones because we do jump into the game pretty quickly. Which means you can only do it on the dailies, really. Or if we do one long stream. I didn't think about that. You can only redeem a song on the daily stream. I did want to do something on today's stream before we move into the game, though. I kind of forgot to take a picture of you. You don't need to take a picture, Ash. It helps if you do, but just tell us what you had. So I've not pushed this button on my Stream Deck for a hot minute. I know Blanket enjoys it, but it's been a while since I've done it. So I'm bringing it back. Or I'm going to try and remember to bring it back. So some of you would never have seen this video before. It's going to be totally new. But keep in mind, it is an old video. I used to do it every day. And then I stopped one day because I kind of forgot and just it went astray. So it should only take like 2 minutes to do. Let's get on with it. I freaking love an enchilada, Ash. I love enchiladas. I hope you enjoyed it. What about? We got a word of the day book. We've had it for a while. And I've stopped doing it. I don't know why. So I'm going to do it again from today, hopefully. Because it is August the 18th. And today's word of the day, if anyone's interested, is Odyssey. That's Odyssey. I always have trouble spelling the word Odyssey. I don't know if it's just me. It doesn't make sense in my head. Odyssey. Pronounce Odyssey. It means a long journey full of adventures. And then it gives you like a little description. Mario Odyssey, exactly. A long journey full of adventures with Mario. The description is inspired by Jules Verne's novel Around the World in 80 Days. Journalist Nellie Bly undertook an odyssey in 1889 to travel around the world in even less time. Bly traveled alone by ship, train, horse, donkey, and rickshaw. She made it around the world in only 72 days. What a legend. Yep, it could be the Greek story, the Odyssey as well. But that's today's word of the day. I was supposed to do it yesterday and I forgot again. But yesterday's word of the day was camouflage. So tomorrow we can do it if I remember. I've looked ahead. I've got spoilers. I do want to watch the film The Odyssey as well, by the way. Thank you, Lottie. That would be helpful. The book's always sitting right down there in one of those shelves, and I just keep forgetting about it. So I feel like the daily streams is set. I think we're good with that. It's like an hour long ish, give or take. I think that one's perfect. I don't need to change that one anymore. But this stream here, rather than going straight into the game, we can still chat for like 20 minutes, right? Because I start off with a 1.5 minute ad break, which means we have half an hour before we need to run another ad break. So if I just dive straight into the game now, I've got to run an ad break in 20 minutes. It's kind of shit. So I want to fill up the first half an hour with talking to you guys. Unless someone's waiting. If we're doing a co-op game, we're going straight in. And I want to fill it up by not doing any dailies, but doing some of the other things that I had. There's another button here. There's another 2 buttons that some of you wouldn't have seen. And I'm happy to press them. I haven't used them for a while. I call them segments, basically. Like, you know how you watch the news? They've got different segments of the news. I've got segment buttons. I'll press the other 2. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to do them. But the first one was revolving around the National Day. But we've now got Dan and Bob doing that for me, so I don't need to do this. But I did have a button that did this, where we decide what tomorrow's National Day is together. And this is the button. This is the segment. So that was my version of the National Day. I quite liked it because it's a remake of the song Holiday Road from National Lampoons. So technically we could still do it. We could still do it, and we could talk about today's National Day that's already been announced. So, for example, today's National Couples Day, if I'm not mistaken. So, if you haven't done so already, if you fancy playing along, go into the Discord National Day channel and talk about your couple. Post a picture of you and your other half. It doesn't have to be a couple that you're in a relationship with. I'm going to put that out there. So, if you are single, send a picture of us and your best friend, or you and your dog, or just a couple, and let us know who they are. I see why this was retired. Mate, it's a great video. What do you mean, Pete? That's such an insult. I love that one. There's also one more, which I'll play now, just so you guys can see it if you haven't seen it already. It's called What Should I Play? And part of this segment was me asking you guys, what games do you guys like playing? So we can look it up on Steam and then we'll see if it's good or not, kind of thing. Some of you should know the song. Hopefully you do. Fingers crossed. In 3, 2, 1. And then this is where I would cut to my Steam store. I'm not doing it now. This is where I would cut to my Steam store, and you guys would suggest games for me to look up. And if I like it, I might add it to my wish list or even buy it there and then. It was a good segment, but I don't think we could have done it every day. There's never a new game to talk about every day, right?
A few minutes later.
Gang, gang, gang. Flyger, welcome in. Welcome back. Hey! Heyo! It's your song as well, Flyger. Perfect timing. Anyway, I just thought I'd replay those segments again because I've got a button here that says 69 and I don't know what it does. I'm kind of scared to use it. I forgot what it does. I think it was when I had the 69 emote, right? Oh, I still have it. There you go. Fair enough. I thought it was going to play a video and I was like, oh, I don't want my uploading to Twitch for that. I was a bit scared, I'm going to be honest. Didn't know what was going to show up. I've got my peach iced tea, hopefully to try and keep me awake during this game. Not to say that the game's boring, but I was yawning a little bit earlier. And yes, it is in a bottle that says Volvic strawberry water. I just refilled the bottle. Easier to drink out of this than it is from a cup. So. But, shall we get on with it? Might find it boring, you never know until you try. We'll soon find out, I guess. I know you said earlier the first episode's a bit chill. That's not a problem. From the second best GTA game. From the second best GTA game. Blanket, I don't think Sally is actually a female. From the description that I read on the Steam page, the person's name is Sal. And I think it's a guy. Yeah, it is a young boy. Okay. Is he a Japanese boy by any chance? I thought it was a female as well, but the description says something about a guy. I take everything back. I mean, they've got a mask on, so you can pretend there's a girl in it. I don't know if they start off with the mask. Sally from the Cars movie. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. We'll soon find out together if you're sticking around. Because given that we're talking about it so much, I think it is that time. If it was me talking and I said Blanket is a young female, that's technically true. You are a lot younger than me. You are a young female. So young is relative to the person who's saying it. Okay, now we know he's 15. We can move on. We can move on. At least they got a mask on. You never see him with a mask on. Okay, so he starts with the mask on. Does it ever tell us why they've got a mask? Either way, it is time to play the game. We're going to find out together, people. So, we need to run a 3-minute ad break. If you do not have a sub to the channel, you are going to get a 3-minute ad break. Count on 1, 2, 3. If you do have a sub to the channel, we've created another one of my awesome videos just for you. It's called The Stream Dream, and that's what you're going to see if you have a sub to the channel. However, during those 3 minutes, I suggest you go and stretch your little legs. I suggest you go and grab yourself a little drink. I suggest you go and grab yourself a little snack, even though I am the only snack that you need. Whatever it is you decide to do within the next 3 minutes, don't go too far because we're going to come back with Lottie's Stream Streak suggestion game right after this short massage. Is this on? Turn on the screen, I pick. Excuse me. Turn on the screen, I. No, that's not the right tone. Right, we got this. We got this.
Turn on the screen, night begins. Algae's glow, it never dims. Chats alive with cheers and grins. Streaming dreams where fun begins. Laughs and games, we all unite.
Show me your feet.
Every stream pure dynamite. Time with LG feels so right. LG Stream is where we play every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray! Pixel Wars and victory, LG skill for all to see. In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Pixel Wars and
Oh,
victory,
fuck, I'm dead.
LG
I'm dead.
skill for all
Oh my
to
god, how am I not
see.
dead yet?
In that chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Every follower's a friend, support and love they always send. LG's magic never ends, streams we never want to bend. LG Stream is where we play every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray!
The tip is so sensitive enough, honestly. You could just lick the tip and it will go on mute. Watch.
Pixel Wars and victory, LG skill for all to see.
Show me your feet.
In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me.
There you go. London Gamer just kissed Soma on the lips. Oh, yo. That is an interesting one to start. No! Oh, no. Rainbow Cat Headband. You guys are freaking awesome, man. How have I been talking for almost 2 hours? That definitely has to be some kind of record. So I'm just going to make sure we stream for 2 hours. Now I look like a porn star. Mr. Smith. Speedy, look what you've done. There's going to be a black screen, by the way. Oh, no, it's not. I'm on the big screen. Let's go. Let's go. I figured it out. That is crazy. That is crazy how much your current boyfriend looks like my current boyfriend 14 years ago. What the hell? Why am I on the big screen? Is it that one there? There we go. I shouldn't have been on the big screen. Welcome back from the ad breaks, people. I'm trying to find a picture of Chris, but I'm not quick enough to do it. So, Mr. Smith, if you are there, I've not scrolled back far enough. I'll definitely get you a better picture of why I think your boyfriend looks like my boyfriend. But this is Chris roughly about 8 years ago, so you can kind of see where I'm going, assuming you're there and you're watching. But this is what I'm seeing in that picture, but like a younger version. But he looks very similar to your boyfriend. Don't know if anyone else can see it, but I don't know. I didn't load up the game or anything because I was too busy trying to search for a picture to compare to Mr. Smith's boyfriend. But I'll get a better picture because there is one where you had like really curly hair like your boyfriend does there. And thank you for sharing, by the way. But it's crazy. That kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, wait, you're dating my boyfriend? What the hell? I don't look like you. What's going on there? Unfortunately, with the game that we are playing, you're going to see my desktop because it's a game where you can't alt tab out of the game, otherwise it minimizes. So I just have to share my desktop. It sucked. It's an instant low ranking the way it starts like that, because now I can't even tab out to change the sounds and stuff like that on my OBS because the game will minimize like this. But I hate it. I hate it. But let's get into it, shall we? I need to lower the sound for me. I'm going to minimize again. Really annoying. I really hate it. Give them a mark pass because it was in the studio. Yeah, I know. But no, I hate it. My desktop's very organized, Ash. I'm glad you noticed. Lottie, do you think I should get my controller out for this? Because the keyboard is like WASD and F to interact. I feel like this is designed for a controller. Has anyone other than Lottie actually played this game? Sees Sally face and runs in here to kicking the doors down. Dell, welcome in. I'm guessing you're a fan. Just as I asked the question, has anyone else played this? I'm going to go ahead and guess that Dell is going to say yes, and I love this game. You've 100%ed this game. Okay, nice, nice. That's good news. Basically, Dell, every month we have a stream streak giveaway. So you would have noticed that when you said hi in the chat, you got one added to your stream streak. So every month when you get another one added to your stream streak, you get put into a little giveaway. So you, for example, if you've been here 3 times this month, you get 3 entries to the giveaway. If you win the giveaway at the end of the month, or we spin the wheel, if it lands on your name, you get to decide on a game that we play for at least 1 stream the following month. So Lottie won it last month, and she's the one that suggested that I play this game. Now, as long as the game costs under a tenner, I don't mind buying it. So it was like £3 something on sale with all the DLC. So that's what we're going to give it a go. I know nothing about it, other than like it's got puzzles in it, but I only just found that out apparently. Very excited for the release of the second one. Does it have a release date yet? I think that's why it's on sale, because people are talking about number 2 now. But let's give it a go. I was just complaining about the fact that unfortunately I can't alt-tab out the game without the game minimizing itself. Even in the options, there's no like window mode. Kind of sucks. But
You've got mail.
I do not want to resync. Thank you. Let's just give it a go and see what happens. Hopefully all the volumes are okay. Let me know otherwise, and I will change it. Oh, 102 for Mr. Smith. There's no voice acting, right? I've got to read. It was just like the last time. Only this time, it started in hospital. It's in a row. Oh, God. Oh, what is wrong with my face? Answer the phone. I look at a little doggy picture. I love that. And I just go. I know that you're home. Hello. It's okay, Sal. Everything's gonna be okay now. Come and see me. Where am I? Don't worry about that. Just come find me. Weird. Sounded like my dad's. I like the graphics already. I don't like that it's so dark. Like, it's really dark. And I turn the light on. Okay. Oh, the dog changed. Did anyone see that? The dog looked in a different direction. What the hell? Is this a horror game? Put in your best voice acting skills. Is this a horror game? And look, the phone's not even connected. What is going on? Bruh. Technically psychological horror. Oh, I like psychological horror. I do like that. Look, the phone's not connected. The dog changed directions when I put the lights on. I noticed that already. Can't seem to go up or down. So it's just straight side scrolling. A key. I've got one eye coming out of my bandages there. At least we're showing feet. That's the most important thing. Bro, I just came out of a room that's now blocked up. What is happening? Okay, so DP doesn't work. Good to know. Okay, so I've got to spell something, obviously. Does it let me go into C? No. I think I'm going to have to go into D to start, by the looks of it. I need to figure out the route, right? So D. Is it going to spell something? Is it going to spell door? D-O... Oh, dog. Like the painting. Let's go. I fucking love these graphics, I'm going to be honest with you. Is that a frog? Oh no, it's just... Is someone standing facing away? I thought this thing here was a frog because I can see like 2 eyes looking back at me. It's actually just 2 people looking down on something. Guessing someone's died. It looked like a frog, right? That wasn't just me. Who's your good doggy? Who's your good boy? Buried her alive, kid. You tell me. Huh? Go see for yourself. Bruh. Diane Fisher. 1984 is when she died, so that's when it's set. Beloved mother and wife. Climb down. Okay. Why wouldn't I climb into an open grave? That tree's not included. Did that work? It did. I saw the number 4 on the wall. I don't know if anyone clocked that. Oh yeah, more like dying. Am I right? Am I right? I kept it quiet. I was going to say, oh, there's a number 4 on the wall. This guy, look how tall he is. Or how small am I? Dad? You're not my son. My son is not a murderer. Bruh. This is your fault. Did I kill someone? Mom? Are you... And that's when I wake up. Yes, it's an interesting dream. I think we should come back to that dream later. But for now, can you tell me more about the body? Which one? The second one. The one from the apartment. Dad and I had just moved in. I had a weird feeling about that place right away. Episode 1. Strange Neighbors. I don't know why the dad evaporated. It looked like a picture was taken and his shadow was like imprinted into the wall. Maybe. Spent a lot of time here. This will be our new beginning. It does make it look like I'm a girl with my hair tied like that. We can finally leave what happened in New Jersey behind us now. Why don't you go and explore the building and make some friends while I finish unpacking? I don't know why, but I'm getting Michael Jackson vibes. Let me go into my room. Ah, little kitty, Gizmo. I see you've made yourself at home already. Gizmo must be nice. Okay, just repeat. Gear boy. I was wondering where that was. Okay, so you can push stuff in this. Good to know. I've now got a Gear Boy. Can I pull it out? My Gear Boy looks like it needs new batteries though. Fair enough. I don't know why I'm speaking in this accent. Just called his young child a murderer. I don't like cats because I'm allergic to them, unfortunately. Hey kiddo, decided to take a break from unpacking? That's not a bad idea. I've been on it for a while now. Maybe I'll take a break myself. I miss Jersey. I know you do, but please try to give it a chance. School will start up in a couple of weeks and then you'll be able to make new friends. Yeah, I guess so. I know so. Anyone will be lucky to have you as a friend, Sal. Thanks, Dad. I miss Mum. Yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. What do you think about this place? It may not be as nice as our old house, but we'll make the best of things. As long as we have each other, I think we can make it a real home here. There. Try not to get in too much trouble. I'm liking the music. Like the background music. Very chill. Used to have a pet cat. She was so sweet. Don't you still have a pet cat that's shared? Just some stuff Dad got from the store. Nothing important. Soundtrack's great until you've heard it repeat a bajillion times. Can't push the bathtub. Sleep aid. Dad still has trouble sleeping after night. At night, rather. He passed away earlier this year. What? Wasn't it just a kitten? The shared one. You just posted a picture like a month ago, no? The writing feels close to my life. Oh god. Don't remind me, I've got to go back to college on Thursday to collect my results, and then you start on the 7th. You've had a nice time off, hopefully, though, Ash. Oh god. Hello. What happened in that room? Police business, kid. Why don't you run along back to your parents? I wish I could. What was that, wise ass? Nothing. That's what I thought. Stupid, weird kid gobble gobble. Why are you standing here? Protecting nosy little freaks like you from seeing what they ought to not see. Now scram, I don't get paid to babysit. Who are you? I'm your fairy fucking godmother. What does it look like? I'm an officer of the law, so you better show me some respect. Bruh. No one's home. No one's home. No one's home. Yes, that was a Big Bang Theory reference, by the way. Before anyone says anything. Oh, that's a dog. Okay, for some reason I thought it was a cat. Like, I obviously would have known it was a dog by looking at it, but in my head, I thought it was a shared cat. I'm waiting for us to hear the Sanity Fall song. Very metal. The best times have been watching your streams. What do you want, Ash? You're after something. I was about to mention the rare. Okay, so we're on the 4th floor, so let's go up. This floor is currently being renovated for your safety. Please make your way to the nearest exit. No. Let me in, little piggy. Oh. Sorry, didn't think anyone lives up here. Hello? Sir? Are you okay? Shouldn't have come here. Sorry, I was just trying to get to know my neighbors and... Our place. This building. Horrible things happen. Are you sure you're okay? Oh? What the... Little big. Walking Dead reference. That's weird, the bathroom door's locked. Bruh. Guess we're going to the 3rd floor. It's interesting so far, Blanket. A lot of dead people in this game. Wow. Wait, did you just give away a spoiler? Was that guy dead? I didn't get that yet. Oh, bathroom, never a good sign. No one's home. Hey. Oh my. Sorry, you just startled me a little. You must be one of the new guys from 402, yeah? With all the excitement going on today, I haven't had a chance to stop in and say hi. Yeah, it's just me and my dad. My name's Sal. Pleasure to meet you, Sal. I'm Lisa. I take care of this place, keep things up and running. So if you ever need help with anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay? Sure, thanks. You're quite welcome. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sal. What's up? So do you know anything about what happened in 403? It's a shame you and your dad had this crummy first impression. I promise things aren't typically so gruesome around here. Oh, Mrs. Sanderson. Who's Mrs. Sanderson? Oh, never mind that. Best not to set your mind on such dreadful things. Is there anything to do for fun around here? You know what? I have a son around your age. I think you two would get along great. He's downstairs in our apartment. You should go introduce yourself. Sure, I'll go say hi. Great, his name's Larry. He'll be in the basement. Tell him I sent you down. You need a key card to access it from the elevator though. Here, take this one. I've got a few extras. Cool, thanks. She lives in the basement. Is this building haunted? Tell, sweetie. I've been taking care of the Addison apartments for a long time and I've never seen any ghosts or goblins. That's just people's overactive imaginations. Too much sweets and scary movies if you ask me. How long have you worked here? Actually, I don't just work here, I live here too. I'm on call 24/7 for any urgent maintenance needs. Despite what you may hear from others, this is a lovely building. I'm happy to call it home, going on 10 years now. What do others say about the building? All kinds of stuff, I'm sure. This building is well over 100 years old, you know? People are always complaining about one thing or another. But you'll hear no complaints from me. I'm a woman of action. If I see a problem, I fix it. Yeah, most people seem to complain a lot about the small things. You can't sweat the small stuff, Sal. It's just no way to live, you know? You're right. Take it from me. You focus on the good stuff. Focus on what makes you happy in this life. Put your energy into that. Seems like a nice place. You betcha. See ya. See you around. Let's go. Bro, I can't even pass a wet floor sign. Someone over there, I can see titties. What? So I need to go to the basement to see Larry Lamb. That's his arm, that was definitely titties. No one's home. I guess no one's home. Wait, does everyone just go out at the same time? Or is it like a cult? No one's home. Yeah, who's there?
You've got mail.
Hello, I'm new to the building. I just wanted to introduce myself to the neighbours. Okay, come in. Good luck, Pete. Oh, shit me. GG, 20 achievements, Pete. Let's go. Look at all these toys on the shelf. This guy's definitely a nerd, which ain't a bad thing. Hi, my name's Sal. I just moved in today with my dad. The hell is with your face, child? Oh, I know, young teens and new generation of self-expression. I was a young man once myself. I get it. Just so long as you're not in a gang or anything. Not in a gang, are you? No, it's nothing like that. Wonderful. But I'm Charlie. Don't mess with my stuff, and we'll be okay. I'm a collector, you see. I collect many things. These things are like my family, so if you mess with my collections, you're messing with my family. Got it? Yes, sir. Not a problem. I won't be giving you any troubles. Good to hear. I mean, he's got a toe sticking out of his sock. Back in the glory of my complete set. So bask in the glory of my complete set of glitter ponies. A great accomplishment it is to have the full set. Is this the equivalent of Pat collecting the Hot Wheels? Is that what we're saying? You can look all you want, but don't even think about touching them. What's a glitter pony? Bruh. Is he gonna eat me? I think I've just broke his heart. My godchild. Have you never seen My Glitter Ponies? Rainbow Spectacular? It's only the greatest television show ever produced. Got drama, action, romance, comedy, everything you could want. And the ponies, oh the ponies, don't even get me started. Yeah. I guess I missed that one. I'll have to look for it on TV. Yes, you will. Trust me, you won't regret it. Only one spoiler that I know, which is... Don't tell me the spoiler. There's things on cars which helps airflow and keeps them... Oh, God damn it. God damn it, Ash. Do you live alone? Alone? Look around you. I have all this company I could ever need. Nice to have a visitor from time to time, I suppose. Nice place you got. My own chunk of heaven. Just me and my stuff. So... Yep. I know. You're speechless. Because you've never seen such an awesome collection. Yeah. Don't worry. Anytime I'm home, you can stop by and take it all in again. Be right back. My collection is definitely better. My app crashed. I didn't realize I sent the message. I'm so sorry. First floor. Got a star on it. Does that mean we're on the ground floor? No one's home. Yes? What do you want? It's a little early for trick-or-treating, isn't it? Stupid kid for nothing kids. Grumble, grumble. You again? Why do you kids insist on making my life miserable? Please just leave me alone. When will this torture end? Bruh, Mr. Gibson, miserable bitch. Addison. Yeah, what a frightful, pardon me. Let's start over. Hello, young sir. New resident of Addison Apartments, room 402. How may I be of service? How do you know who I am? I know all that takes place within these walls, sir. You'll do good to remember that. Can I come in? Heavens no. I'm afraid that I'm quite particular about my privacy. Sure you understand. Sure. Bye. Farewell, friend. No one's home. What's going on? Hello, young man. You just moved in today, correct? Yes, sir. I already spoke with your father. Seems you two were out of state when everything happened last night. Story checks out. That's good. Try not to get in the way for now, okay? We're investigating a serious crime. Was it murder? I can't talk about that. Was it murder? I can't talk about that. Bye. So long. Off to see Larry. Oh crap, I didn't realise this is where I'm actually supposed to go. Let me quickly get back out. Got some stuff to do. Lots of tasty junk food. Not really hungry though. Gee, I'm sure I am looking forward to using this. Not. Okay, there's nothing else to do. It's locked. Bruh, what the hell was that? Stranger Things. Okay, we get to go and see Larry then. Yeah? Hey, Larry, your mum said I should come and say hi. I just moved into 402. Oh yeah? Coming in. Door's open. Oh, I definitely got the wrong voice for this guy. Whoa, nice mask. It's prosthetic. Oh shit, sorry man. It's cool. I'm used to much worse by now. I'm so glad you like it. So, do you like have no face under there? What happened? I'd rather not talk about that. Okay, change the subject. I'm Larry. I live down here with my mom. I'm Sal. My friends call me Sallyface. Just moved here with my dad from New Jersey. New Jersey where My Chemical Romance are from, by the way. Sallyface? I guess I didn't really have any decent friends, to be honest. Once they started calling me that, I figured I'd just own the name and then those assholes couldn't use it against me. You're a complicated dude, aren't you, Sal? You're pretty strange. I like you. We're gonna get along great. That's what my mum said too. Mother knows best. Why do you live in the basement? My mom always says it's because we gotta guard the place from rat. But I'm pretty sure she gets this room rent-free with the maintenance gig. It's cool though. I don't mind it. I get to listen to music as loud as I want when she's not around. Nice. Yeah, it's like my own little bat cave. I like your shirt. Thanks. It stands for Sally Face. I do have my own clothing line, so... Actually, but it's metal band called Sanity's Fall. You like metal? Don't know. Oh, that's gotta change. Check out this song. It's their first single. The full album comes out in a few months. There you go. Can I do anything? Oh, I can. What on earth is going on? Your guess is as good as mine, Jenga. I just moved into the building and I met this dude called Larry who likes metal. That's where we are right now. Can I just like go? I like your paintings. Thanks, dude. It's my passion. I'll give you that idea. How was the shower, Jenga? He's got socks all over the floor and everything. This is my kind of guy. What happened in 403? Shh, not so loud, man. What? What is that? The killer is still in the building. How do you know that? Hey, sorry, it happened. Are you high right now? I wish I was, man. This is some scary shit. What happened? Okay, so I was helping Mrs. Sanderson with a clogged toilet. I was just finishing up when I heard him burst in yelling like a lunatic. I know what you've done. Herman told me everything, you stupid bitch. She tried to calm him down, but before she could even get a few words, he was cutting her throat wide open. I was shocked. I couldn't move. I was frozen by fear, man. Just peeking through the crack in the bathroom door. Anyways, it all happened so fast, and then he cleaned up so quickly and left. I don't know how, but he didn't even see me. I haven't really told anyone yet, not even my mom. But I trust you. You know who did it? Yeah, it was definitely Charlie. Big creeper from 204. He was wearing gloves, so I don't think they got any prints or anything. Didn't you tell the cops? I actually tried to talk to that detective, but he won't listen to me without some kind of evidence. Like my word isn't enough. What's up with the guy in 103? That's Mr. Addison. He owns this place. I don't think I've ever seen him leave his room. Always talks through his little mail slot. He's a nice dude, just really strange. Oh yeah, if you say Addison tea, please and thank you to him, he'll give you a cup of his famous tea. I hate the stuff myself. The adults seem to love it. Yeah. Is he not going to play the song? Good, get out now and you have a chocolate Pop-Tart. Mate, I've not had a Pop-Tart for freaking ages. Been so long. I've got a toaster now as well, so I could probably get it. Imagine the sound coming out of LG's mouth. What sound? Oh, from the emote. What's this thing? That's, it's a police scanner. I listen in on local cop chatter. How the hell did you get this thing? That's a story for another day. But hey, you just gave me a great idea. If I make a fake call, maybe I can distract them long enough for you to sneak into 403. Maybe we can find some kind of evidence to show that detective something they weren't looking for. Pretty quick to sign me up for the break-in. Well, I gotta make the call down here and... Just messing with you. Totally up for this. Been wanting to peek in that room anyways. What's the plan? I'll call in a bank robbery, hostage situation, and that should clear out the cops for sure. I'm guessing that'll buy us a few minutes, until they figure out it wasn't real. You gotta be upstairs when I do that, so we can make those minutes count. We can use my walkie-talkies to communicate during the whole thing. Then I can give you the heads up too, once I know the cops are coming back. Sounds pretty solid to me. Maybe to switch up the bank robbery with an armed robbery at like a gas station or a drugstore. Make it a little bit more believable. Huh, yeah, guess you're right. Good call, Sally. Yeah, take this, head to your room, and let me know when you're ready. Just press that shift button there to call me. Oosh. Take one of these socks on the way out as well. It's nice, but it was in the toaster for 30 seconds and it's scalding hot. That's the bad thing about Pop-Tarts, is they are nice, but you gotta let them cool down first, because they come out scalding if you bite into it. Burn your tongue and everything. scream shout from the metal song. Definitely fits the emote. It definitely does. Right, so I'm going to go back up to Mr. Addison first because I want a cup of tea. He said if I say like, thank you, please, tea. Hello, young sir, new resident of Addison Apartments, room 402. How may I be of service? Addison, tea, please, and thank you. Yes, coming right up. There you go, sir. Please enjoy. There you go. Got my tea. Did he want me to go back into my house and then call him? Can I not just do it from the hallway? I'm gonna grass him up. Hello. Damn. Flag is still here. Let's go. He said go to my room. Specifically. Hey, kitty. So now if I get the radio out, I guess. Okay. I'm in my room now. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna make the call. Give me a second. Okay, it's done. I heard a bunch of hustling upstairs, so I think it worked. Go see if you can get to 403 now. Guessing there's no, like, run button. You don't want to be in the hall and suspicious, you know? I guess. Oh my god. There's a broken coffee table with some books. Look like anything important. Looks like junk to me. Alright, keep looking then. Gotta be something else. Man, this is pretty twisted. Tell me about it. The dolls. These little furry figures. Looks like the one is missing. I can see a small clearing in the blood. That's it. I know we can get him. Get out of there and come to the basement. He stole one of those glitter ponies. Sanderson and Charlie both collected those weird toys. They're nuts over those things. Mrs. Sanderson got this super rare one or something. She was telling me about it the other day as I was fixing her toilet. Anyways, I bet you Charlie couldn't resist taking it. In fact, wouldn't be surprised if that's why he offered her in the first place.
Mujina and LG sitting in a tree.
That dude always did give me the creeps. Just something upsetting about him, you know? Wow, this is crazy. This guy definitely needs to get caught. We can't live in a building with a murderer. Exactly. That's why you gotta get into Charlie's room and see if you can find that toy. Wait, why do I have to do it? I snuck into 403.
You've got
Charlie
mail.
isn't too fond of me. There's no way he'd let me in. He'd accuse me of stealing snacks from his room. Snacks? Fucking fatty. Alright, I'll do it. Won't be able to sleep at night otherwise. Cool. You're the man, Sally. Here, take this baggie. You can slip the toy in it without touching it. Why do I get the feeling you've done this before? Huh. Nah. I just watch TV too much. Oosh. Mujina. Always wanted me to try your nuts. That's the second time today, isn't it? Nom 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 nom. And then straight away, I'm gonna sip from the flask for Ash. Definitely helps with that digestion. Alright, let's go and catch ourselves a criminal. Wait, what apartment was he in? I forgot the number. Was he on the second floor? Yes. So, yeah, I know you're speechless because you've never seen an awesome collection. Yeah. Wait, I've read this bit already. How do I... Oh, is that Addison's tea I smell? Yeah, I just got some from... Oh, I just love Addison's tea. Give it here. Gonna go to the toilet now, right? I kind of forgot what voices I did for what person, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Ah, so tasty, so relaxing. Bruh, I just fell asleep. Ah, I must have dozed off for a second there. I hope you weren't thinking about touching my ponies while I was sleeping. Sal, I was starting to like you. Wouldn't dream of it, Charlie. Good, good. I'm glad. Say, if you get any more Addison's tea, I would love some more. Mr. Addison already cut me off for today. Wait, so... I've got to get more tea, make him go to sleep again, but then what? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe get the bag out. Damn it. So annoying. He's actually nasty. What's wrong with him? It's because he's got a hole in his sock. Doesn't make him a bad person. Addison tea, thank you please. Coming right up. Give me that tea. We did all this before, so I don't need to reread it. Give him the tea. Bo's asleep. You see how he drank? He was basically giving that glass of Baloi. He just really likes the tea. Saddy face, my man. Good luck. How do I fill up my inventory? There we go. Baggie. A plastic baggie that can use to grab a pony from Charlie's room. What am I supposed to do? Must have dozed up. What the fuck? I've got to get some more tea again. I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to do. Come downstairs. Alright. Is he going to tell me that specifically what I'm supposed to do? Put something in the tea to make him stay asleep. Are we allowed to backseat? If you can see that I'm struggling, then yes. But I guess he's going to tell me what to do now. I gave Charlie some of Addison's tea. Great idea. Bet that put him right to sleep. It did, but only for a minute. If only we could make it stronger somehow. Maybe bring the tea down here. Oh, I've got Dad's sleeping pills in the house. So it's in the bathroom. God damn it. I remember seeing that. There you go. Lace it with laxatives. I don't think that will put him to sleep. That will probably make him go to the loo. But we'll get him out of the room, right? T.D. Addison Lee. So I'm on the 4th floor, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely a lot of back and forth. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil. But yeah, I definitely needed the hint from that guy to be like, I would not have figured it out otherwise. Maybe I would have gone back to the bathroom and been like, oh yeah. Make him go to the Waterloo. Have the beat in a one. So do I need to pull out? Bruh, go away. Do I need to pull out the tea? Oh, there you go. Tea plus sleep aid. I didn't know you could combine things like that. So does that mean anywhere else that I see something, like for example the vending machine, I could use something to combine with it? Heyo, how you doing, Emmy? Happy Tuesday. At least he's trying now, not drowning himself in booze, not totally giving up on life. Hey, a quarter. Let's go. Mike water. But a vending machine. Literally just called it. Literally just called it. Sit upright. Sip cold water. I know this is so random, a completely different topic, but does anyone have any tips on how to stop feeling nauseous or feeling sick? What do you mean, what is that, Ash? Literally what she said. Sit upright. So if you're slouching, or if you're laying down, just sit up, like I'm doing now, and sip cold water. Like, drink cold water. I don't know if they could have made that any clearer. Unless you didn't know what they meant by capital SIP. How's Nemi today? Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, God's playing peak. Got another cup of Madison. Really? But it's fresh, nice and hot. Well, maybe. I don't want to overdo it. Probably had at least 20 cups today. Are you positive this is a new recipe Mr. Madison was trying out? I already had 3 cups and I thought it was way better than the other kind. Oh, I have to try that. Give it here. Ah, this is better than his original. Don't know how I got an achievement. Let's go. Bob, gang. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you stopping in. Got the toy. Score. Did I get the toy? Did. Charlie's pony, skinny and bony. Sally face, my man. Good luck. Already got it. Don't need luck. What is this game? CJ, welcome in. This game is called Sally Face. It was recommended by Lottie because she won the Stream Streak giveaway last month. It does feel like Cursed King of the Hill, you know, but it's a puzzle game. Story puzzle game. So far, not too bad. Can I get another cup of tea just in case? Damn. I'm not hating it so far. This is episode 1. It is an episodic game. Can I just do the laundry? No. Why can't I use that with the vending machine like I did with the other one? Maybe it's for later. We love it, Ash, don't worry. That's what we're here for. Nearly at the end of this chapter already. Okay. I got the toy! Alright, Mr. Smooth Criminal. I knew you could do it. Thanks, man. I was nervous for a second there. I bet. Now, all you need to do is give it to that detective, and it'll be all over. So is this place haunted or what? What? Not this again. Did Chuck put you up to this? No, I just got a weird feeling about it. Who's Chug? He's the big kid on 3. Usually can't miss him. But anyways, I don't believe in ghosts. Never saw one with my own eyes, you know? Guess so. Play that Sanity's Full song again. Sure. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Scratch the old back whilst we're waiting. Get the head out of here. You missed that 1 or 2 achievements, but you're going so fast I couldn't type in time. Is it ones that I'm able to get again, or do I have to replay the game because I've missed it? That's the question I've got. I don't really care too much about the achievement, but if it's easy to get, I may as well do it before I end the chapter. You'd have to replay. Fair enough. Yeah, normally when I achievement hunt in games, I play the game first, like one playthrough. And then if I can go back and get it, I will. Or if I care about it, I'd restart. Just depends. But I never really start off a game with the intention to achievement hunt. Hey, detective. Sal. I think I know who did it. Have you been talking with that Larry boy? I can't put much faith in a teenager with a criminal record. Oh, look, kid. I appreciate you kids trying to help. I do. But unless you've got some sort of evidence, then please refrain from spreading rumors. I've got evidence. Let me see that. This came from Charlie's room? How did you get this? I was just saying hello to my new neighbors, you know, trying to introduce myself to everyone. I was in there talking to Charlie and he was showing me all of his toys, but I noticed that this one had blood on it. I thought for sure this would be helpful, so I grabbed it with my lunch bag. Well, a little detective in training, huh? Not bad, kid. I'll hold on to this. Just remember next time, you came to us with this info instead of putting yourself at risk, okay? Yes, sir. You got it. Oh, I can leave the actual apartment. Not necessarily like you can eat ginger chews, because ginger helps settle the stomach and speed up digestion. So any ginger should do. It takes a little by little, and like you said, sip some water slowly. Good work today, Sal. You can rest easy now. I'm innocent, I swear. I thought you were my friend. No one was around, so I looked into the back of the window of the van. Bruh. Such a horrific sight for anyone to see, let alone a young child as you were. I just realised the mask is off on the table. "15 years old, and already you had witnessed 2 gruesome scenes. Must have been very traumatic for you." Sure, guess so. And all these years later, the new evidence that finally proved Charlie was falsely accused. After so much of his life spent behind bars, how did that make you feel? I'm not convinced it wasn't him. Yes, so you said. What about Larry? What about him? Like I've said, the guy was my best friend all through high school. After high school? We've been over this. I lost touch with Larry after graduation. Don't know where he is now. You seem to be upset by my mention of him. Just don't know what's good asking the same questions all the time is doing. I thought you were supposed to help me. I understand your frustration, Sal, I do. I want to help you, but you seem to be holding something back. I can't help you unless you're completely honest with me. You understand where I'm coming from? Yeah? Well, unfortunately, our time is up for today. Always the case. Have fun swimming, Purple. Thank you for stopping in. Wait. It's about Larry. I'm sorry, Sal. You know how strict they are with their schedule. Please keep that thought for our next session. Next week will be our last meeting before your trial, so I hope you'll let me help you. Oh, I'm being charged with something. I don't think you're a murderer, Sal. You might be the only one. Bruh, they've just left us on a cliffhanger. Apparently I'm the murderer. Nice.
You've got mail.
That was really fun. I'm going to be honest. Oh, it's not over yet. Sal. Sally, where are you? Wait, this isn't episode 2 starting, is it? This is still the end of episode 1. Oh, this is episode 2. Okay. I was like, is this like the after credits scene or something? I don't mind doing episode 2 today, but I'm going to take 5 minutes, I think. Stretch me bones. Have another bite of my pizza. I think. Maybe. Times it's only like 7:45. Could potentially do 3 episodes today. I'm enjoying it so far. If this one stays as fun, as informative as the first one, then maybe we will do 3. For now, like you say, I'm going to do some movement. I'm going to do something that I don't usually do, and I'm going to go on the BRB screen. I haven't done this for a while, but what it will do, it will show you some clips from our old streams.
To break free.
Before I come back, I am going to run a 3-minute ad break.
Break free from your lies, your soul. Self-satisfied, I don't need you. I want to break free. Thank you for
If you don't have a sub, enjoy the ad break. We'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes.
I'd like to.
A long ass drummer. Timing on the song as well. The timing on the song. Let's fucking. That's the main. Fuck me, she stuck a sword right up my bum cheeks. England, and you're an Overwatch fan. who's your main in Overwatch, Kitten? And also, if we're allowed to know where in England you're from.
Can someone clip that?
Oh my god. On Nugs' stream, are we allowed to know? I could just watch the VOD, but what the fuck just happened there? Did you see that? Oh my god. My tomato just stretched. Can someone clip that if you saw that?
It's in the water. So then it'll be...
Oh. 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 Oh shit.
I watched that all unfold.
Fuck's sake. Behind you. Run. Oh, I'm dead again. This game. Fuck's sake.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, what is he doing? Get in the car. Fuck's sake. Get in. Oh my god. Oh, I can't deal with this. I'm just gonna risk using that thing, I don't care anymore. Gonna do it again, isn't he? Yep. Oh, what a way to end it. Did you see that? Did you see that fucking jump slash boom? First time, baby. Oh, wait. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? There's still spiders here. Oh, I got way too cocky there. No, I should I should know by now that this game is a fucking cunt. Do not let my guard down. Jesus Christ, I shit myself.
Minty.
My heart. Oh my god, there's more. Yeah? Is that why you always play support legends? It's all coming together. It is. I just love touching people, Ghost. You know this more than anyone. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I didn't mean it like that. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Right. I don't care that we need to run an ad break. I'm playing that song. The word clue was Burning Girl. Bob, do you reckon you would have got it? Burning Girl. There is no way I'm going to skip the opportunity. This chicken's been on steroids, man. What the fuck?
It's that big black cock.
It is. This is why I don't like big black cocks. They just attack you violently. I thought I was onto something. I was like, oh, wait, I get it now. He fucking died. Well, no, technically speaking, I think I was. That was like one of those dodgy nightclubs in the dark. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! I never normally get the air shots like that with Pharah, but I'm quite happy with that. And is the boss... Oh shit, I just died. Is the boss also a ghost? Do I have to use it for the boss?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? I'm trying not to scream right now. Did you see that damage lap?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Your left mirror is stuck in the wall. Oh, watch out.
Oh.
Watch out. Oh.
I didn't see you. I didn't see you were there. Oh my god, you went flying. That was so funny for my zombie rats. Oh, what the fuck is that? Why is there a big sperm in here? Can I kill that? Can I kill the big sperm? Oh no. Oh no. Fuck you. Is he still alive? Oh, big sperm. Oh my god, big sperm got me from behind. Oh, what is going on? Well, she's dead. Man, I look so different with black hair. Holes. Fuck's sake. I made a channel point redemption whereby people can force me. Oh!
Like, what is going on?
I didn't know. Michael, I'm sorry. I didn't know I could push you into the water. Are like in the younger age group. So let's just say 20 or under. See, this is what I want you guys to do. Queever knows. I want you to punish me. But for the people who are in the age group of 20 and under, I never Yo. Welcome back from the ad breaks, everyone. Did everyone stretch their legs? Did you get yourself some food? Did you get yourself a drink? Did we pee? Did we poo? What did we do? Hopefully the tips that Mr. Smith is throwing your ways, Ash, is going to help you out. I did read all of it. And I'm not an expert, so I would definitely trust Mr. Smith's words instead of mine. Like you peed and you got a drink. Hopefully they're not one and the same. How did you know? Everyone poops and pisses still. Everyone poops and pisses. Right, shall we just get started with episode 2? I think from what one of you said, was it Lossie, that we just froze me in. So this is the start of episode 2 now. Very yellow. Very Pinocchio-like, the way they're walking. Let's find out if we can see why Sal is on trial for murder. Don't wander off too fast, sweetie. I want to see the doggy, Mum. Can you hear him? Why don't you wait until your father gets here, okay? He should be here any minute now. But I really want to see it. Please? Please, can I go pet the doggy? Alright, Sal, just give me a second to get my purse. Then we can go together. Yay, I'll wait over there by the trees. Silly bitch, hurry up. But the dog runs away. Mama Diane. Speaking of this, I hope you have a mod on cleanup duty. Wait, what? Yo, lovable Ghostly. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. We are currently a modless community, Del. Somebody stole Jenga's mod badge. We're trying to figure out if anyone can see who did it. Keep an eye out for a raccoon looking like creature holding a mod badge. Can definitely help, just make sure it's peppermint, not just mint, because they have different chemical. Barely managing right now, have you? I'm managing very well. You want to talk about why you're barely managing? Thank you so much for coming to help out with the toilet. Is this person a woman? Or is she like half pig? What's going on? No problem, Mrs. Anderson. I'll have it unclogged in no time. Wonderful. Herman normally would have taken care of it himself. But unfortunately his fingers have turned into banana peels. And the street corner is so dangerous. I understand. Thank you so much, Larry. The bathroom is just over there. I am tripping balls. Like, what is going on? That doesn't look like it's a woman. It's like a mix. Hairy legs as well. Go on. Go on, girl. You have your hair on your legs. More power to you. Ew. Bruh, toilet just ate me. Dealing with life and feeling overwhelmed with everything, you broke down crying after you were doing yard work and taking a shower. Sometimes though, correct me if I'm wrong, Ghostly, but whenever I have a cry, sometimes I force it because I feel like having a cry kind of lets it all out and makes you feel a bit better. I don't know if it did for you. If you ever want to share anything, you know the DMs are always open. There's Japseptic Eye in the water. As in, like, the streamer dude that everyone loves and I have no idea who he is. Was he involved in making this game? Top of the morning to you, that guy. I never watch any big streamers, I just know it from other people. Oh shit. Tony's fucked up, man. You there? Please. Help me. What's wrong? Water. Stopped. They're thirsty. Don't worry. I know how to fix this. Please. Hurry. What? Eaten by the toilet. I'm still upset about that. The boys put a clip on his pervert. I mean, they look fucked, mate. Yeah, that doesn't work. They look like they were like on their last line of cocaine or something. There should be another one going down, right? Oh, okay. I reckon now we've done the middle one. Bruh. Oh, the middle one's already done. It's already on? I thought it was going to be like an order. Like a new world order. Now maybe the bottom one? There's not really much else to do. I'm guessing we're having another nightmare right now. It worked. New sea flagoners. New world order. My god, what on earth? I think they drank a bit too much. 3 holes, middle switch, top one has 2, bottom has 3 on the switch. Oh, I didn't even see the numbers, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it wasn't difficult to figure out anyway. Were you a wolf pack Flyger, or were you the other one? Black and white. I don't know what they were called. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. Didn't see anyone. Oh, Oh, the graphics have gotten better now. For a slight hot minute, everything's a bit sharp. It was Team Sting and Team Goldberg. Now, see, I was Big Daddy Cool, Razor Ramon. Sal, come closer. I have something to show you. I know you touched my pony. Thought we were friends, Sal. Oh, I can almost see the face. I can almost see the face. Thank you for still being here, Bob. The Wretched. Episode 2. The Wretched. Man, you're still having those nightmares. I haven't had them this bad since right after my mum died. I do think it's this building. There's something off about it. Dude, I know you're so insistent about it, but really I don't think this place is haunted. I've been here for most of my life and haven't seen any ghosts. But what? Well, we've known each other for a while now. I have to show you something. Whips out the dick. Come on. That sock's looking mighty crusty there, Larry. Wow, bro. Why is he got a staircase in his room? Ready? Oh, because it's out of the basement. Okay. I get it, I get it. Whoa, how come you never told me about this? Where I go to when I want to be alone. It's my fortress of solitude. Awesome. We'll crash for a second there. This is so cool. I always wanted a treehouse when I was younger. Yeah, my dad built this for me before he disappeared. Wait, what? What do you mean disappeared? One day he was here and everything was okay, and the next day he was just gone. No nothing. All of his things were still here, his clothes, his tools, his wallet, his driver's license, everything. He just disappeared. Damn, I'm so sorry, Larry. How hard that is. Did your parents not get along? No, my parents loved each other. They hardly even fought or anything. It isn't what it sounds like. My dad didn't leave us. Even if that's what my mom chooses to believe, I know he would never leave us like that. He loved us. I believe you. What do you think happened? Look, you know, I'm not generally superstitious. And I know you and Chuck swear that the apartments are haunted, but I think it's something else. Like what? I haven't told many people about this, but I know I can trust you, Sal. I know you won't judge me. Of course not. The day before he disappeared, I did something I'm not proud of. Parents got some firecrackers, and they told me so many times to wait for them. I was the same sentence. Not to play with them on my own, but I just couldn't resist, dude. I did a few out back, and one ended up in Mrs. Gibson's open window. It killed her pet rabbit. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, so I ran to check on Mrs. Gibson, who was screaming at me like crazy, as if I needed another reason to piss off that old bag. I felt horrible though, that poor bunny. Anyways, as I was coming down the elevator, that's when I saw the demon. He reached out and touched me. I got this super cold chill down my whole body. I was scared shitless, dude. Thought I was losing my mind. He was gone as quick as he came, just as the doors opened. He cursed me. Because of what I did, he cursed me. Everything in my life was fucked after that. My dad disappeared. My mom stopped talking for a while. I had to spend 2 weeks in juvie for accidentally killing that rabbit. My bike got stolen. I missed so much school and I had to take summer classes.
Been one bad thing after the next. Ever since then, horrible things have happened to me all around me. So you think this curse took your dad away? I know how it sounds. I know it isn't true. I know it's my fucking god. I know how it sounds, but I know it's true. It's all my fault. My dad, the rabbit, Mr. Sanderson, everything. Whoa, hold on, man. Even if there's some kind of curse on you, you can't blame yourself for everything bad thing that's happened. Not all your fault. He went for Siggy's. Yeah, Siggy's and milk. Actually see Larry's dad in the photo in the back. You can. Didn't even notice that. I'm guessing that's his mum as well. Nice. Anyone want a dog? Slightly ADHD. Only wants affection when he wants something fat. Stinky. Yes, I'll take him. I'll take him, Blanket. Disappears as soon as I came. Bro. Sounds like me. Don't talk about Pat like that. From chapter 1 to chapter 2 is deep. What did this demon look like? It was like nothing I've seen before. It was like a moving shadow. All black and misty. But had the form of a man. And the eyes were the worst part. These deep red eyes that pierced right through you. Holy shit. But I've seen it too. I've seen your demon. No way. When? I swear I've seen it in the building. Just like we described. I bet it's linked to the other ghosts too. I don't know, dude. What if we break this curse of yours? How would we do that? Maybe there's some clues around that could help. We can try and find out more about the ghosts. See if we can get to the bottom of this. Sure, why not? I got nothing to lose. Right. Bruh, why does he look like Nargoon? Huh, that's strange. What's that? I found this weird Gear Boy cartridge in the Lost and Found box a while ago. I think it reacts to supernatural activity. That was one of the last pictures we took together, not long before he disappeared. Better keep looking at it. Oh, so in the top left it came up with the... So that picture has supernatural activity, apparently. Nothing useful in there. A bunch of nature and outdoorsy magazines. Seems like Larry's dad is the opposite of my dad. The magazines are all old, from 6 years ago or more. Doesn't look like anything too useful though. What else is in here? A worn leather jacket. There's a couple of old concert tickets in the pocket. I guess that's where Larry gets his taste in music. Seems like a nice way to bond. I don't think I've ever watched a concert on TV with my dad, let alone to go to one live. There's some kind of weird small box in here. Looks like it's sealed shut. Taking this box, Larry. What's in the box? I have no idea, man. It belonged to my dad. Some kind of puzzle box. I could never figure out how to open it. Looks like there's a piece missing. Oh yeah, you're right. Never noticed that before. Mind if I hold on to this? Nah, go ahead. Cool. Ew. Much deeper. Walked him around 4:15, no sleep at all. Now he wants to play. He shakes if I don't play like a crackhead. Just let me know if you get it open. Of course. Of course. Nothing useful in there. There's a piece missing to this. Getting pretty cold. We should go back inside now. Ready when you are. I'm going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town. I've got to admit, like, I'm having a blast with this game so far. Definitely enjoying it more than I did The Quarry. Just saying. Not a dig at anyone. Just saying. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Any of you that's actually like following the story. I'm gonna look around and see what else I can find out. Okay, sounds good. I thought I'd have to stay here and take care of my mom. She's super sick. Yeah, I've noticed that. But let me know if there's anything else you need. Thanks, Sally. Take that crusty sock. Not to get anyone. Fuck it. What? I'm just speaking my truth. I didn't enjoy the quarry. That's not me saying it's a bad game. Quarry was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And you're allowed to. We don't have to like the same things. I just didn't like it. It didn't grab my attention. I should ask Megan if she knows anything about this demon. I hope she'll come out today. Oh, I can go into Lisa. Oh, fuck me. She's proper sick. Hey, Lisa. Feeling any better today? Oh, hi, Sal. I think today might be the worst of it. Oh, I'm over this hump. I'll be right as rain. Which is good, because there's so much to be done. Just itching to get back to it. Take it easy for now and get some rest. Oh, don't you worry about me, Sal. I've been resting plenty since Larry has been so helpful to you. I'll be just fine. Anyway. In your opinion, do you think it would affect people that have trauma? Let's get out of here. Depends what the trauma is, I guess. Looks like the machine's empty. Yes, shows my tummy. Chug, what are you up to? Hi, Sally Face. I'm waiting for the snack bag to fill the machine. Can't start my Saturday without chocolate. Ah, yeah. I like to start the weekend off with video games and cartoons. Did you see the new Rocco's Modest Wife episode? As in Rocco's Modern Life? Fuck's sake. Yeah, that was great. I love that show. Me too. Have you seen any ghosts lately? Nah, not really. I know she's your friend, but Megan scares my pants off. I just stay in my room most times. Ever seen a demon with red eyes? What? Heck no. You trying to give me nightmares? See ya. See ya. Don't know why I chose that voice. Really? Who keeps leaving their clothes in here? Doesn't look like anything I can use right now. It's just Megan lass they're talking about. Other than Dan's girlfriend. Who is it? It's Sal from upstairs. Is there something you want? I just wanted to talk to you. To me? Oh, alright. Come in then, the door is open. Did I pick the right voice? Oh, kind of. Hello there, Sally. What brings a young girl like yourself to see this old woman? Hi, Mrs. Rosenberg. I wanted to ask you a few things, if that's okay. Ask away, child. I may not have much time left, but time is all I've got now. Yes, time's all, and even that'll soon slip away from me. Or maybe I never really had a grasp on it at all. Such a strange concept, isn't it? Time. Sitting here alone. My mind can drift. A great deal wondering what's beyond the veil. Get too deep into these thoughts, and the world makes less and less sense. Yes, time is an enigma. Oh, let's listen to me rambling on. I'm sorry, dear Sally. You had something to ask. Have you and Dan fixed whatever the problem was? What problem are we referring to, Ash? I don't know what you're talking about. Me and Dan had a problem? Have you ever seen any ghosts in the building? Ghost? Why in heaven would you worry about such a thing as ghosts? Sally, you're such a sweet young girl. You remind me of myself from another time. Do old Rose a favour and enjoy your life whilst it lasts. Don't be consumed by the allure of death and its many secrets. I know, yes, it's quite tempting and very easy to get pulled in. Why, you could say we're all ghosts, really. Just waiting to pass from this place on to the next. Such a thin membrane that separates existence and non-existence. With our frail bones and delicate casting, any small misstep could send us reeling into eternity in the blink of an eye. I'm not going to correct her that I'm not a girl. How long have you lived here? Long indeed. It's hard to say exactly. My old mind can barely hold on to the memories of yesterday
Bob
anymore,
and LG sitting in a tree.
let alone the distance past. I'm afraid my days are nearing an end. Soon, I will return to dust, and my consciousness will merge with the great and mysterious nothing. A void that's impossible for us, for our little brains to wrap their heads around, and trust me when I say, I've tried. Yes, powerful, dreaded, empty nothingness. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I've been rambling on again. What was your question? Okay, Miss Rosenberg. I was asking how long you've lived in Addison Apartments. You know, I do remember when the Addison moved here from overseas to construct this building. Actually, the land belonged to my family first, but I decided to sell to the Addisons since I was the only one remaining. I thought the company would be nice to have again. Someone to share the anguish of life with. I was young and desperate for a new beginning. What a foolish girl I was. You regret selling the land? A life as old as mine is filled with regrets, my dear. It will all eventually become meaningless. About the Addisons. Whatever happened to the rest of the family? Do they live around here? They're gone. Gone? Time takes us all, Sally. Poor little Terence is the last of his family. Oh, I suppose he's not so little now, but that's how I see him. As that young boy with a twinkle in his eyes and a head filled with dreams. Now look at him. He never leaves the godforsaken room. Yeah, why does he stay locked away in there? He went a little kooky after his family passed, if you ask me. The boy was so wound up, he was afraid of his own shadow. Terence worshipped his father and gave up on his dream of opening a tea house in order to run his father's apartment. Slowly but surely he began confining himself in the safety of his room until one day he stopped coming out altogether. Yes, despite the cheerful persona he puts forth from behind that door of his, Terence Addison is about as timid as they come. Damaged by a life of misfortunes. Aren't we all, my dear? Yes, as we are. See ya. I'm not coming back here again, miserable old bat. Fucking hell. What a downer, isn't she? Would you be okay with me trying to say it in a way you can... Yeah, of course I would. How else are you going to say it otherwise? I thought I'd check just in case there are things that could set people off in the future. Psychological horror, we love it. The most recent one caused you both to split to go separate ways. I don't think you're talking about the same person, Ash. You said Dan. Did you say Dan, or did I not read that correctly? Have you and Dan fixed whatever the problem was? Not a fan of most old people. I mean, why are you here, Mr. Smith? I'm old. I'm gonna be like that woman eventually. I think Miss Gibson would kill me if I bothered her again. Were there cameras the last time we were here? I don't think there was. So it's almost like the world's evolving because of that murder that happened. You're not that old yet. I mean, on Friday I'm 43, mate. I'm gonna be old. Gonna be old. How may I help you, Shao? What's with the new camera? It literally just answered my question. What's with the new cameras? Didn't you and your father receive the invitation to the monthly meeting? Everything gets discussed there. Oh, yeah. I guess we kind of forgot about it. That's not a problem at all. Though I do suggest you join in on the meetings in future if you're able to. You see, it helps keep everyone informed and up to date. Anyhow, to answer your question, I've had a new security system put in place for everyone's safety. With all those recent events, the tenants were getting a bit nervous. My hope is that with this new state-of-the-art security system in place, everyone can feel more comfortable with their living arrangements. That makes sense. Thanks for catching me up on that. My pleasure. Have you seen any ghosts around? Oh, heavens to Betsy. Please don't tell me my building is haunted. The last thing I need right now is some promiscuous phantoms frightening my tenants. I'm having a hard enough time keeping everyone happy while Lisa is sick. No, it's okay, Mr. Addison. Everything's okay. I'm working on a paper for school. Yeah, that's all. Phew. I nearly had a heart attack there. I simply cannot handle any more stressors at the moment. Stressors? You're doing a great job. Try not to be so hard on yourself. But too kind, Sal. Goodbye. Good day. Don't think anyone lives here. Can I go out still or not? Can I leave the apartment? Damn it. Door's shut. I said not ancient. Did you? Sure about that? I'm definitely old. Older than most. Especially in South Africa, I just think the world owes them something and takes it out on their young ones. Maybe it wasn't Dan, I can't remember who it was. The best way I can describe it is the one that plays a lot of Rocket League. You're thinking of Ghost, Ash. That is not Dan. I mean, Dan used to play a lot of Rocket League. Literally, it's very strange that you asked today, Ash, because it was roughly a year today when our relationship dissolved. And no, I don't speak to him anymore. I've not checked in on him for like a good solid 9 months. So I'm hoping he's okay, but whatever. If he's not my problem. I mean, it never was my problem, but you know what I mean. Like, it's nothing. It's gone, done and dusted. Todd's place. Who's Todd? I don't really want to bother him right now. He's usually tutoring on the weekends. Bruh. No one's ever in. Eventually, these apartments are going to contain someone, right? Like in each of the different episodes. The people that lived here moved out after what happened with Charlie. Charlie is so cool, like. Why is it so dark in here? Man, that smell is still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. Can't do anything in this one then. 100, 100, 100. Sounds like you're looking after yourself first. It's good to hear. I mean, I kind of always try to, but there's definitely reasons why you shouldn't always put yourself first. But recently I have been, just because of stuff. Just because of stuff. And it's actually helped, I'm going to be honest. Focusing on me and myself and not worrying about trying to keep others happy has actually helped. This made me like give less shits about how some things aren't going my way. Oh, hi Sal. Wait, I need a voice for David. Oh, hi Sal. What are yins up to today? Hey David. Have you seen any ghosts around? Yeah, for sure. The ghosts of the past keep me awake at night all the time. Better get a good sleep around here. What about like a spirit of someone else that used to live here? Sadly, Ian's gotta lay off the drugs, man. Trust me, you got a better life for it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. What happened to your pants? Oh, well, they're in the wash still. Thought I was good. Thought I was supposed to. Oh, I can't read what this guy's saying. Thought I was supposed to go get him, but we just got talking, you know, Jano, lost track of time. I cannot read what this guy's saying at all. Salad fingers. Just asking because he's still in one of the vids for the We'll Be Back screen. That's all good. I've not removed all of them. It got to a point where I just stopped caring because it doesn't bother me anymore, Ash. Whenever someone mentions their name during the first couple of months, it did bother me and it made me think about stuff. Now, it doesn't mean anything anymore. It's just another person that came and went, basically. Again, I don't like wish anything bad on them. I hope they're doing okay because I still care about them, but they're pretty busy right now. Probably shouldn't bother them.
But it doesn't affect me anymore. I no longer think about them unless someone actually brings them up. Chug is downstairs and parents work on the weekend. Fuck, I forgot my Chug voice. No one's home. Right, let's go up to my floor, shall we? Wait, do you reckon the 5th floor's already now? Do it, Ash. Focus on what keeps you busy, distracted and entertained, and everything else will just fall in place. Stop caring about those that don't care about you. Not worth your time. Not worth your time. Trust me, over time, things will get better if you're struggling with something like that. It gets to a point where for the first few days, you're constantly thinking about what if and blah, blah, blah. But then after that, you just like, don't really care anymore because they clearly don't want to change, so why should I? Ow, what did I just kick? I should call Larry up here so he can meet Megan. Then he'll have to believe he'd Addison apartment is haunted. Larry, you there? I'm here, what's up? Can you come up to 504? Sure. My mom just took her medicine, so she'll be passed out for a while anyways. I'll be right up. Hey, who's Megan? Do I know who Megan is? So what is it you wanted to show me? Come on. She's in the bathroom. She? Just come on. He's reached the acceptance stage. I mean, I reached the acceptance stage about 4 months ago. It took a while, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't speaking to anyone about it. I wanted to deal with it myself, which is kind of hypocritical because I always tell people it's good to talk and stuff. But yeah, roughly about 4 months, I want to say. I just thought, you know what? Not worth thinking about anymore. It's just bringing me down every time I think about it. And that's not just to say, I'm not specifically talking about the thing that Ash raised. I'm talking about other things as well. But it was a lot easier for me to get over the other things because it wasn't as big in my life compared to my friendship with Ghost. Whenever I see your post or you talk about things, like, it actually helps me because I struggle with constantly fretting if people secretly dislike me or something, and I get moments of clarity each time, so I'm actually better at handling that. I'm glad it helps, Lottie. That's why I always suggest talking, because it's good to talk and it's good to share, to know that you're not the only person going through it. Let's go to the bathroom. Damn, these floor rooms have seen better days. What? Just wait a minute. Megan, you here? Hello? I want you to meet my friend Larry. Don't think there's anyone here, dude. You might be afraid. She can be pretty shy, though I haven't been able to get her to come out in a while now. Hope she's okay. So you come up to this moldy bathroom to talk to a dead girl? How often do you come up here? I've been able to talk to her a few times, but like I said, she hasn't been around lately. I'm not crazy, Larry. I'm gonna prove this to you. Hey, I never said you were crazy, man. As weird as this is, I believe you, okay? You're my best bird, and if this helps with all the finding my dad, then I'm all for it. I really thought we'd been able to talk to her today. I just had this feeling. Dude, know who you should go and talk with? Todd. He's probably the smartest kid I know, and he's also into the supernatural stuff like you are. I bet he could help somehow. Todd? Really? Never expected that he would believe in stuff. He always seems so normal. Rational? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we'll go talk to him and see what I can find out. Alright, I'm gonna head back downstairs to make sure my mom's alright. Let me know if you find anything. Will do. Haven't been to the 4th floor yet. You said something along the lines of coming to the UK, Mrs. Smith, right? You know we'll all be here to show you around if you do. I've been to Chester Zoos. It's actually really nice. I always stick with fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. And then fuck them off. Yeah, I try to stick by that rule, but sometimes it's not easy, especially if someone's embedded themselves into your life so much. It's quite difficult to just walk away. In my instance, I was actually forced to walk away because they walked away first, so I didn't have any choice. I just had to. Definitely love to meet some of you guys. It'll be interesting if you brought your boyfriend over and he met Chris, and Chris was like, "Whoa, are you me 14 years ago?" If I just don't show Chris a picture. How funny would that be? Bro, what is Gizmo doing? What you watching, buddy? What you watching, buddy? I just sat on the couch like a human. Gizmo's so me. That's a big kitty litter. I'm just watching like a cop show or something. Where's Daddy? Hey, Dad. Can't talk right now, Sal. Got to make this deadline for work. Rare. His little single bed. Edward Shovelhands. Twine Parks, fuck's sake. Vampire Hunter B, she lives. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I guess. I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Can't read what that says. Sanity Falls. Okay, so that's the band. Vampire Hunter B, she lives. Oh, guess I'm not supposed to be home. It could be harder. It can be harder to deal with someone else walks away, especially without warning. Or did you see it coming? It was one of those situations where like things were on the brink for a long time. We're talking like at least a year. I think we both kind of saw it coming. We just tried, and we should have just ended it there. I don't think anyone lives here. Maybe they left after what happened next door. Oh, one of the cameras isn't there. Look, on the top right hand side, the camera's missing. Wait, where am I supposed to go then? What? Was Todd the druggie? He was, wasn't he? No, that's David. Yeah, where was Todd? Have I met Todd yet? I really wish there was like a map with who lives where. Because I'm gonna forget. I forget. Hey, Sally Face. Found him. Sorry it took me a minute to answer. I was wrapping up a tutorial session with Ashley. A tutoring session. Have you two met? Hey, I'm Ash. Bruh. You must be Sally Face. I've heard so much about you. Me? You have? Yeah, all good things, I swear. I'm glad I finally got to meet you. Me too. You too. I mean, nice to meet you as well. Well, I'd love to stay and chat more, but I have to get going. Thanks for helping me out today, Todd. No problem. We can work more on algebra next week. Sounds good. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll run into you again soon, Sally Face. Yeah, that would be awesome. Enjoy the weekend, boys. You too. You alright, Sal? You seem a bit anxious. Yeah, I'm good. I'm cool. Okay, so what brings you this way? Ash seems nice. Is she a freshman too? What's she like? Her full name is Ashley Campbell. She's a freshman, like us, and an overall nice person. She has some trouble with math, but I've been tutoring her for the past couple of weeks. In exchange, she occasionally assists me with art assignments. He sounds like a great friend. Sure, I suppose so. You didn't come here to talk about Ashley though. So what's up? Oh right. I see dead people. What the fuck? Oh, that tickled me too much. That shouldn't have tickled me as much as it did. You had to go at someone on a school trip because of the way they were treating the animal behind the glass. discussing together when things happen, can't be discussing. Turns out not a lot of people do are willing to do that or even want to. I do understand because it's easy to leave and walk away. Yeah. But in the example I used earlier in the Discord, I've since discovered that walking away isn't actually as bad as it sounds at the beginning, because all they're doing is protecting themselves. So they're not doing anything wrong. Remember the thing I was talking about with the tree shading people? If people don't water it, although in my defense I probably overwatered it, but we don't need to go into the ins and outs. It's over. Don't care. I don't care. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. There's no point talking about it and spreading shit. On the topic of mistreatment of animals, actually brings out a potentially be unreasonably rage in my body. Mr. Smith is exactly the same. There is definitely two different conversations going on right now. I see dead people. Are you referring to Mrs. Sanderson? No, it's something else. This building is haunted, and I'm trying to find out more about the ghost here. I see. I need your help. Thank you for telling me your story. I think I may be of some assistance on your next exploration of the paranormal. Specifically, I have a suspicion that an apparition resides in my bathroom. Huh? Really? Yes. It does seem to be a strange coincidence that your Megan and my apparition are both found in bathrooms. However, it could also be that the water pipes act as some sort of conductor for them. Though, that is only speculation on my part. Do you have the Gear Boy cartridge with you now? Yeah. Perfect. Let's go check out the bathroom. What do you usually do to call upon Megan? Does the Gear Boy always light up when she's near? Doesn't light up every time. I usually just start talking to her. Sometimes she comes out, sometimes she doesn't. Okay, go ahead and try the same thing here so we can attempt to summon the spirit. Hello? Is anyone here with us? We're not gonna hurt you, we're friends. Hello? Is anyone there? Nothing's happening and the game isn't lighting up either. I have an idea. Let me see that. I bet I can modify your Gear Boy to help better detect supernatural hotspot. Cool, sounds good to me. I'll need two things in order to complete my alteration. First, I'll need something to amplify the device's reception, and second, something to boost the electrical output. So, like an antenna and a battery pack? Sure, I'll be in my room once you're ready. Family makes fun of me for getting upset when the RSPCA adverts plays in the Donkey Sanctuary ones. Don't know what you're talking about. Adverts, Mr. Smith. So, like, you know, where they say, like, hey, donate to this charity and stuff like that. What? Oh, I missed a huge lot. Can't deal with it, you just don't go unless you go, unless you do the research. Thorough research, rather. A shame that lots of UK zoos are very unethical or have the wrong intentions for the animals. My cousin actually works in London Zoo. Don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. I think I mentioned it to Mr. Smith, because I remember when you talked about coming over to the UK, you were looking at working at a zoo for a little bit. I think I did mention it to you, and I was going to ask her if there was any like spots or anything that you could help with. Yeah, you did. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream before to anyone else. Todd's parents are in there. I don't want to bother them. Bob. I like your fish. That's Bob. He's okay. My parents insist that I needed more nature in my life to counterbalance all of this technology, as they put it. Right, this guy's an actual like gamer. Will this work for the reception? Walkie-talkie? That antenna is a bit too small for our purposes. That's an interesting box, but we'll need something longer and much thinner.
Will this work for the power? Yes, the battery from your walkie-talkie will work perfectly. Good thinking, Shellyface. I'll be right back. Will Bob work for the antenna? No, I'm joking. Oh, I need to find an antenna. This is where I'm just going to keep... So my plan, right? Whenever I need to do something and I don't know where I need to go, I'm just going to go to the basement and work my way back up again. That's all I'm going to do. Maybe we could break the vending machine. And then take one of those little like metal rings out of it. Usually what's the plan if you're stuck up? Well, now that I know what I need to do, look, I just take it off that TV. I'll probably know when I see it. But like off the top of my head, I can't remember seeing an antenna. Maybe his crusty sock might help. Oh, there's an antenna on that stereo. Did you ever tape that new Sanity Falls song? Yeah, man, you want to hear it? Yes. Is your mum okay? Yeah, she'll be alright. The change of season always gets to her. It's just a bad cold. She'll be okay. I'll be right back. Hasta la vista, Sally. Wouldn't it be funny if Mr. Smith was an actual goat? That will definitely make us understand why he loves animals so much, because he is one. Why was the picture glowing with the Game Gear thing? Okay, so there's nothing else in here, right? What is this? Key card. That's for the lift. I've watched a goat give birth, so maybe I am. As long as you're not the father, then we can still be friends. Oh, 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 oh. Can I just take that antenna? Look, it's right there. One on his police radio. Seen loads of antennas. I like animals, but not like that. Can I get you anything? Don't trouble yourself any, Sal. Harry's taking good care of me. Right, nothing else to do in the basement. What happened? I had a coin and I don't have it anymore. I'm guessing that was to do with the achievement in episode 1. But I don't have my coin anymore. I was going to try and use it on the vending machine, but... Bro, I didn't mean that. Yeah, Steve Irwin's awesome. I've been watching a few things with his kid now. His son has pretty much taken over what he does and goes to the animal places and whatnot. Pretty cool. Oh no, not this old bat. Okay, good, just don't have anything else to say. Yeah, Robert, that's the one. He's pretty cool. I like him. He goes on loads of those American chat shows. How may I help you, Shao? Nothing. Don't think anyone lives here. Break in. Can I go outside now? Bruh, I'm stuck. I think he's got a daughter as well, but I don't know if she does much in the ways of animals and stuff.
Wait, whose house is this? I love how you can just walk into like people's houses and they don't give a shit. No worries, Bob. I know you can't hear me, but hopefully you can see the fingers. It helps run their zoo, the whole family does. Nice. Oh, this is Todd's house. Okay, so Todd is in 202. 20 Todd. Love David Attenborough as well. Mate, it's going to be such a sad day when he passes away. You know the man's over 100. Like, what? What a legend. I was actually watching, so on the plane back from Cape Verde, I downloaded a load of shows on Netflix, and one of them was the latest David Attenborough, where he goes to like Chernobyl and stuff, and he basically explains how unless we make a change, the world is going to fuck us over and nature's going to take over. And at the end of it, it just showed like a glimpse into his entire life from when he started being a naturist. Is that the right word? I don't know. Up until now. It's a really good episode. It's like an hour 20. If anyone hasn't seen it on Netflix, I think it's called Blue Planet, but I might be wrong. You actually share his birthday. Nice. Lottie Attenborough. They're pretty busy right now. College students. I mean, I've kind of visited most of the apartments and I can't see anything. Let me just do another sweep of the 4th and the 5th floor. Conservationists. This is my place, right? Anything in the room? There's an amp there. Looking for an antenna. The birthday twins are awful. You got Leonardo DiCaprio, FaZe Jarvis. I don't know who FaZe Jarvis is, but Leo DiCaprio is alright. I wouldn't cry about that. I've seen Blue Planet and Our Planet. Whichever one was the latest one on Netflix is the one that I watched on the plane. Where he goes to Chernobyl and is like, look, this just happened in like 20 years. Nature has taken over everything. So once we pass, nature's still going to carry on. But we need to treat nature with respect. Otherwise, it's going to fuck us over with like global warming and stuff. And then when we die, it will just take over again. Nature don't give a shit. Was a really good show. And then I downloaded another one which I thought was David Attenborough. And when the person started speaking, it was fucking Barack Obama. I'm like, when did he start doing the voiceovers for nature shows? And I kind of turned it off because I wasn't feeling it. But I don't know which one it was. Someone paid Barack Obama to voice over a nature show. This man's not got more important things to do. Well, apparently he hasn't. President. Now doing voiceovers. Surely I can't do anything with... Puzzle box belongs to Larry's dad. It's missing a piece, so I can't get it open. Can I use my items in the lift? No, I can't. Jeremy's been very controversial in his life, but recently he made a stand of bovine TB testing. Also made a lot of men go and get tested for cancer. He's been doing well. Quality. Are we talking Jeremy Clarkson right now? I think that's what someone said earlier. I'm not a huge fan, I'm going to be honest. Not because of anything in particular, I just don't think he's entertaining. Personally. I think he's boring, but that's because I don't like cars and stuff, so... I've got nothing against the guy himself, he's just whatever. He's just there. Just exists. Unless there's anything in this apartment, I don't know what to do, because... haven't seen anything else for me to interact with. Farm show's alright. You did like Top Gear. Yeah, I didn't really like Top Gear. Yeah, I know I need the antenna. I just don't know where to get it. I saw nothing else for me to interact with. And I'm pretty sure I've been in Larry's bedroom. I was just there and I saw there was an antenna on the TV and on the radio. There was 2 antennas in his room, but there was nothing near it for me to interact. And when I spoke to him, there was no new dialogue to be like, can I have your antenna? So look, I'm seeing 1 here, which just shined in the mirror, by the way. You guys see that? It's shining. Wait. It didn't. I just had to press it. It doesn't show interaction prompts. You son of a bitch. I thought anything that I could interact with would show an interaction prompt. Like, I saw this antenna. I walked past it. I was like, there's an antenna there. There's an antenna there. Why can't I just take those? Alright, so I might as well just go around pressing A on everything. Let's go around fucking spamming the A button. Also not a fan of Top Gear. I think it's a gay thing not to like cars that much. It could be. You might not be wrong. This is just like the chest in the treehouse, but there's nothing of note inside. Okay, so look, I just interacted with the chest when I didn't realize I could do that. Bro, I probably missed so much that I assumed would be an interact thing when it's not. That's really annoying. Really got shot.
You've got mail.
Good luck with the LG Mo Bob, even though you can't hear me. Where was he? He was in... Bollocks. I forgot what door bloody thingy was in now. GG's Bob. Oh, any old evens? That's Todd, 202. I know that for a fact. I'm looking for the other dude, but I forgot being 204. You got 2 in a row. 2 ones in a row, sorry. Right, I need to start taking notes of where people live. I'm never going to remember it. And that's what's probably wasting time in this game. Does anyone remember where that nerd lived? What's that, brother? Oh no, it wasn't you then. So maybe it was 202. Someone lived in 202. We got 2 20s in a row. It's like the plain blanket. Is this his house? Oh, look at that fat baby. Love it. This is the house. 202 is Todd. Oh, so it was Todd that I was looking for. Will this work for the reception? Yes, this will work perfectly. With the 2 components you retrieved and my own equipment, I can adequately make the modification to the Gear Boy I spoke of earlier. Give me a moment to get it ready. Ah, you're right. Probably blankets well. Okay. Oh shit. Behold, the Super Gear Boy. Cool. Don't worry. You can still play games on it. It will only be the ghost
Lottie
hunting
and
mode
LG sitting in
or
a
the
tree.
strange cartridges in it. Awesome, you had me worried for a second. However, I unfortunately needed a few extra parts from your walkie-talkie and it wasn't able to salvage it. Hope that's alright. Larry's not going to be happy about that. Okay though, it's for a good cause. Wonderful.
Now for the best results, you need to hold the system out with the antenna fully extended. To do so, press the shift button. The screen will glow if it detects any paranormal frequencies in the proximity. While it's flashing, press that R button here to produce a large electrical discharge. If my theory is correct, then the surge of electricity will provide an ample source of power to energize nearby apparitions and possibly other supernatural elements as well. Okay, I think I get the gist of it. I suggest we take it for a test run in my bathroom. Sounds good. Manus wants me in the bathroom. Thank you for the nuts, slutty. Whenever you're ready, hold up the Super Gear Boy by pressing shift. So it seems this was designed for the PC. Right. Maybe I... What the fuck? It worked. Holy crap. Hello. What's the matter? I never thought you'd kill them. It's all my fault. Hey. Stacy and her daughter. Oh God, what a fool I was to fall for a married woman. Never a crime to follow your heart. You must be a romantic like I was. It's kind of you to say, but I know better than that. We want to help you. Why haven't you left this place? We can never leave. What do you mean? You can't pass on? What's keeping you here? Have you seen a demon with red eyes? Can you tell us anything? No, 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 no. What was that? He's here. Who? The red-eyed man? The one who killed Stacy and her daughter? I have to go. I'm sorry. Saw that in the fucking mirror. That was a fully formed and conscious apparition. Never seen anything like that. You okay? Yeah. I'm fine. It's just one thing to read about in the paranormal and formulate theories, and a whole other thing to actually experience it. I know what you mean. A lot to take in. Well, we have some work to do. I think I've had my fill of excitement for today, so I'll stay here and do some research. I want to look into the history of Addison Apartment to see if I can find anything about past residents and about the supposed murders. That's really helpful. While you do that, I'm going to go search for more supernatural hotspots. Perfect. Oh, and by the way, I noticed some extraneous static around the game cartridge. You may want to check it out to make sure it's okay. Pod modified my Gear Boy to detect supernatural hotspots. Play. If you're playing on console, it prompts different. Nice. In seeking providence. He knew not why he left the dawned place, yet could not prevent his feet from being treaded in the dirt path before him. Perhaps he was simply curious. Perhaps it was destiny. Oh, so chapter 3. This is the guy that I just found on the toilet. So I guess the more people I find, I'll have more chapters. Sorry, members only. Sounds like something's crying. Better go check it out to make sure they're okay. All these rooms look the same. All these rooms look the same. Hello, miss. You okay? Who are you? Pardon my rudeness, ma'am. My name is Gregory Montague. Didn't mean to intrude on you. Just that I heard crying and I wanted to make sure everything was okay. That's kind of you. I take it you're not with the men of the church. No, ma'am. That's for the best. Terrible what goes on in this place. It keeps me up at night. I'm beginning to fear for mine and my daughter's safety. I've tried to reason with them. I've reached his wife end. With wit's end, rather. I understand. I lost my family last year. Big factory fire. Breaks my heart to see it kind. Ladies such as yourself, so broken up. I'd like to help however I can. You just tell me what you need. That's awfully kind of you, Mr. Mundhart. I'm dearly sorry about your family. Please, call me Greg. Pleasure to meet you, Greg. I'm Stacey Holmes. You couldn't have come along at a better time. You must be an angel. Just a humble farmer. Glad to be of help. The pleasure's all mine. Boom. Speed run. I know it's optional, but I quite like those kind of things that they do. Can I just walk around with it out? Or do I have to put it away to leave? Okay. I know where I'm going straight away first. Like I say, we always start at the bottom and work our way up. But I already know where something supernatural is because they said it. And the Game Boy cartridge lingered when I did it. So I know exactly where I'm going. Right, bud. Thank you for the alert blanket. How are we doing in terms of time, Lottie? How long do you think I've got before I finish this chapter? I might just do the 2 today, but hopefully we can finish it before 10 o'clock. Talking of, I need to run an ad break actually, so before we do the next thing, 3 minutes. We'll be back, people. Go and stretch your legs. I'm even dipping, and everyone else is going to see another video. Oosh.
See the light, so legend, close your eyes. The way you looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something I can't escape, feel like I'm lost in space. You give that good subbing, but if you leave me, I might throw my stream away. Anyway, welcome back everyone. Hopefully we're done before 10. That's kind of roughly when I'm aiming to end it. But I came to the treehouse because the last time I picked up this picture, my Game Boy thing started glowing. So hopefully... Hey, let's go. So, who are you? Are you Jim Johnson? No, stop. You're breaking up. I can't quite hear you. Really? You, but the red ball. What do you mean? What? Are you? Red ball. Bruh. Just when I thought I was getting used to seeing ghosts, then that happens. Whatever that was, my life is weird. Okay, so I knew there was one there. Let's see if there's one in Larry's room. I've got another chapter on the game thing to play as well. Larry, are you an apparition? Nope, nothing here. But... no, nothing here. Wait, let me fill him in. Check out this Super Gear Boy. Todd made that for you. It's pretty awesome. Wait, is that my walkie-talkie? Oh yeah, he needed the parts for the upgrade. I hope you don't mind. I can get his new ones. Damn, well that's okay. Hopefully it will help find out more about these ghosts and my curse. Agreed. Hasta la vista, Sally. Scanny sock. Trust what he's doing there. Are you a ghost yet, Mum? No. Got some audio for a bit. Let's go. Welcome back, Bob. How's your day been? I'm guessing you're not back at the hotel. Fuck. What the? Fair enough. What's happened so far then? It's a bit difficult to explain. Basically, we moved into this apartment, which is clearly haunted. Sally's mum passed away, we're guessing. Sal's a boy, by the way. Larry's dad disappeared. Someone got framed for murder. There's quite a lot happening in this game. I think Lottie will probably be able to do a better explanation than I can to give you like a brief overview. Quick hi before bed. Hi Melania, how are you doing? Welcome in. If you're popping to bed, that is not an issue. I appreciate you stopping in for your stream freak, Milani. Yeah, have a good sleep if you're dropping straight away. Thanks for stopping in, Maylonia. Me and Mel's got this conversation going on about how everyone at her work just calls her something different. Like no one's ever called her Melanie, or someone probably has, but they keep messing up her name on email. It's actually funny how many different variations there are. Like you can't spell Melanie wrong very easily. So I've just been calling her like Melania and stuff like that, just to try and get a reaction out of her. One day someone will forget the L and just call me Meanie. Maybe it's a language barrier thing. I don't know, like... I don't get it. Is the L difficult to reach on a Dutch keyboard? Oh shit me. Oh, so she's the apparition. This bitch. Oh my. What is that horrific device you have? It's well, sort of hard to explain. You really should tamper with things that you don't understand. Well, should probably go check with Todd again, see if he's found anything. I was hoping to find all the other ones. Did I just need to find 3 so far? Oh, there we go. It's not the Dutch people spelling my name wrong. Where are they from then? There you go, Bob. I hope that helped. This is Lottie's Stream Street game, by the way, so they should definitely know more about it. Episode 1, your mum died, you move to a new apartment, you meet Larry, there's active police investigation going on, someone was murdered. You and Larry work together to catch the culprit and tell the investigator. You catch him, it's implied in the future that Sal's therapy scene that you may have wrongly framed him. Furthermore, you also find out that Sally in the future is being convicted for murder. In episode 2, it builds on the story of the ghosts in Addison's apartments, and you find out that Larry's dad disappears and he believes he's cursed. And here we are. It's a colleague from Israel specific. Oh, so it's just the one. Maybe, does he spell other words incorrectly, Mel? Because maybe he just has ADHD. Not ADHD. Maybe he's dyslexic. So the letters just don't form correctly with the different words. Yeah, that's the gist of it, Bob. And we're trying to figure out now. So this dude made my Game Gear boy, my Gear Boy or whatever, into like a ghost detector. So I was just going around the hotel trying to find these ghosts. It's strange, but I can't find any reports of past murders. The only one that comes up is our friend Charlie. But look at this photo of him in the public record. What the? It's even weirder. There's no trace of any of the officers that were here that day Mr. Sanderson was killed. Mrs. Sanderson was killed. Not even in the classified police records. It's as if they weren't here at all, or like they don't even exist. How is that possible? I'm not entirely sure, but I did find one interesting thing. The missing person case from 1987. Megan Holmes, age 7, lived in the Addison apartments with her parents, Luke and Stacy. Looks like it may be your little friend from upstairs. He must be the daughter that Greg from my bathroom was telling us about. The stories line up, right? Well, here's where it gets weirder again. There's an update to the report, one day after the original filed, stating that the girl was found dead in Wendigo Lake. That's a few miles south from here, along with her parents. Says they had been fishing and fell into the river and drowned. Some kind of mudslide or something. That's definitely her. Wait a second. I've seen that necklace before. No, I have. She's never wearing it when I talk to her, but I've seen it somewhere else. Since you haven't been able to summon her, even with the Super Gear Boy, perhaps finding that necklace will help somehow. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's something she had a connection to when she was alive. Now I just need to remember where the hell I saw that thing. Did I not see that in that old woman's apartment? It was hanging around one of the vases, right? She's got a lot of vases in her house, and it was hanging around one of those vases. I miss the old CRT screens. Actually, they were horrible. Am I right in thinking that, Lottie? Maybe not. What? There was another room with a lot of like vases. I need to find the necklace, and I definitely remember seeing it at Addison Tea. Everyone seems to love your tea. You should open up a little shop in town or something. I bet you'd do really well. What a fine young chap you are, Sal. You don't often talk about this, but it was once my dream. Though once my father passed, I decided to carry out his dream of maintaining the Addison apartments. Don't you think your dad would have wanted you to follow your own aspirations? Yes, I suppose he would have. Though it's much too late for that now. You couldn't possibly abandon this place. You could always sell it to someone who would take good care of it and then use the money to start your own business.
Well, come and take a gander at our own little entrepreneur in the house. You're a true inspiration, young sir. However, quite happy with my life here. I get to keep my father's dream going and make my teeth with the tenants. Sort of best of both worlds. Oh yeah, I suppose so. Hey Terence, no one has called me by that name in a long time. I almost forgotten my own name for a moment. I just want you to know I understand what it's like to be afraid, to hide away from the world. And if you ever want to talk, I'm here for you. Thank you, Sal. You're a good person, true friend. For Addison to talk about his past, let's go. Where have I seen that cross before? That's what I was asking, Lottie. I thought it was in the old woman's apartment. But someone has. I'm sure I saw it hanging. One of ours. I don't think it's in Larry's place. But let's check. Possibly in one of the bathrooms? No. Nope. She did say when I was talking to her. The old woman's apartment does contain ghosts, yes. Oh, I've got that bit already. I'm looking for the necklace. Damn, Bob, you behind this month. I mean, considering he's in Croatia, considering he's on holiday, and he's still whipping some ass in that leaderboard. This is why I love the guy so much. Dedication, my friend. This is true loyalty. True, absolute loyalty, which I love. What a fucking legend. I'm all about the loyalty. Locked. Bruh, I'm trying. Regina's so locked in. Just wait till the end of the 12-hour stream. There is a new rule to the achievements, by the way. If your Twitch name begins with an M, you instantly get an extra 150 points. Need to find something to pry it open with. I did announce it on the Discord, but I deleted the message yesterday. So if your Twitch name starts with an M, I will. So Mr. Smith gets an extra 150 points. Who else is going to get it? Flyger's going to get it because it's M Flyger, isn't it? So Flyger will get it. Who else? Oh, possibly Regina as well, I guess. Regina's going to get it as well. Change my name to Mobbledino. I think you should. I think you should, just for the bands. Let's see if the dedication is real. Mr. Bob. No, that's boring. I prefer Mobbledino. Mobbledino. Mobble Bubble. Ickle Bubble. To be honest, they probably would. Bob probably would just do that out of spite. Anyhow, it's in my own house. And like my dad's got this fucking necklace. You're bad, Mr. Kitty. But she said when I was talking to her, is there another female in this apartment? Dad, you got a necklace? Or you can't talk? Can't talk, fair enough. You go and get that bag, Dad. Keep the rent flowing. That's why I've got like 4 Twitch accounts. Like 60 days to change it again. So maybe if you do change it, I can then give extra points to anyone beginning with B. And then you can't get it that month. That brother. That you. You ain't no woman. Where have I seen that damn necklace?
It's not going to be 202 because that's Todd's. Who's in 204? Nobody. I'm guessing I can't use this anymore because I've got the 3 already. Oh, I can. I have not been using that as much as I should have. What? Boo, 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 boo. Was it in the Addison's place? Gibson would kill me if I bother her again. I was so sure it was on this vase. Are you okay? Is anything okay? I haven't been in a long time. I mean, yes, I know, Shally. I'm not going to drop dead on you. Not today, at least. I thought I saw the chain on, like, there. So where did I see the chain if I didn't see it there? I definitely saw it. I remember it hanging around. Bruh. I've been everywhere, haven't I? Confused. Maybe it was in the Lost and Found.
The next station is London_Gamer, where this train will terminate. Please mind the gap between the raid and the stream, and when departing the raid train, please take all your belongings. When exiting the station, don't forget to hit that follow button to support our fair community, and to all you guys, gals, and other legends, welcome to London.
Yo, it is the Third Fist with the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Please mind the gap between the raid and the stream. How you doing, Fist? Welcome in. Welcome in everyone that came in with the first Fist raid. I hope you had a good time over at Fist Channel. Fist, what were you doing? Are we doing another crowd control run? You were playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Is that just a base game, or were you doing crowd control? Because knowing you wanted to make yourself suffer a little bit. Guys, gals, and other legends, if you're not following the Third Fist, there is a cheeky link in the chat. Click on the link, press the heart button, go and share the love in the community. Over on Third Fist Channel, you can see a lot of chaos. I don't mention it all the time, but every so often I go back to when I was most impressed with the Third Fist, and they played Elden Ring with voice commands. Literally beat the game just using their voice. Hands-free, no controller, literally just sitting there saying, move forward, swipe right, like shit like that. Like, how on earth has anyone managed to be that goated? Go and check them out. You will usually see different things over on the Fish Channel. Even Evil Botherino got a higher stream streak. What, the Nightbot? I take it away from Nightbot, Bov. I -1 every single time. You need to do Night Rain with voice commands. I still need to play Night Rain Fist. I've never played it yet. I haven't got it. Someone has messaged me to say they wanted to play it with me. Whether or not that will happen is a different question. I'm hoping it does, but I'm going to wait for them to reach out to see when they are happy to do so. But it looks like a fun game. So I hope you enjoyed it, and you will enjoy it when you do voice commands. I know that you do potentially need to raid and run like always. But if you do, not an issue. I appreciate the raid coming in. Thank you so much. And anyone else that came with the Third Fist raid, same thing applies. If you need to raid and run, if you need to de-stream, go and do your thing. We are currently playing a game called Sally Face at the moment. Don't know if any one of you has heard of it. It was recommended by Lottie in the chat. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really am. Having a lot of fun with it. We just found a necklace that we were looking for about 2 minutes. Nothing too bad, but we're currently ghost hunting. Larry will see Megan for sure. Okay, work your magic whenever you're ready. Megan, are you with us? This is my friend Larry. We have some questions to ask you. Hi, Sally Face. Holy fuck, Chuckles, Knuckles. That's not a nice word, Larry. Why does she remind me of the girl that Todd was tutoring? Anyone else getting that vibe? Just tell me if you want a +1 and you'll get on. Let's go. I'll let you know. Time to eat. Enjoy your food, my friend. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it, Fist. London Gay Busters. There's a joke there. Make it yourself. That was terrible. Terrible. I'm not busting no gays. Unless you're trying to tell us something, Bob, because I'm always busting your balls, so... You'll have to forgive him, Megan. He's never seen a ghost before. It's okay. My daddy says bad words sometimes too. Where have you been lately? What do you mean? I've been here the whole time. I've been trying to reach you. I think when you're alive, you can't see the other side. The other side? Yeah, that's where we all live. Just like this side, but a little different. You know someone named Greg? Oh, you mean Mummy's friend? I like Greg. He always brings me candy. Can you remember anything else about him? Just that he was nice and always brought me candy. Oh, and my daddy didn't like him so much, but I don't know why. What can you tell me about your parents? I miss my mummy. He doesn't talk anymore. What about your dad? Daddy scares me now. He scares everyone here. He wasn't always like that. He used to be nice like mummy. What happened? I remember they had a fight and then he was sad. And his sadness turned into angriness. Do you remember your last days? I don't know. It's all blurry now. Were you fishing at Lake Wendigo? Huh? No. I've never been fishing before. But my daddy went sometimes with Mr. Johnson. Wait, Jim Johnson? Yeah, how did you know that? That's my dad. Oh, I guess our daddies were friends. Can you tell me where he is? Do you know anything else about him? Please, I need to know. I'm sorry you lost your daddy. I don't know where he is. I just know where Mr. Johnson and my daddy went fishing a lot. I'm sorry. Is this your necklace? Yes. Where did you find that? It was downstairs in the bottom of the lost and found box. My mummy gave me that necklace. She was scared. She said it would protect me from the evil in the world. Do you know where your mummy is now? She's in her bedroom. But she never listens to me anymore. I don't think she can hear me. Do you think she... Uh-oh. What? Daddy's coming. He doesn't like it when I talk to people. I have to go. Bye-bye. Wait, Shit. Yep, they never seem to stick around long enough. Well, we're going to need to get into that bedroom, but it's still all boarded up. Can you get some tools for us? Actually, David borrowed my mom's crowbar and never gave it back. Would you mind going and get it from him? I've asked him like 3 times now and he always has some excuse. Maybe you'll have better luck. Sure, I'll head down to the 3rd floor and see what I can do. Let's go. -1 for a bad pun. Oh, what? But the dad is probably the evil ghost with the red eyes. Hopefully not. Or Larry, if that's the case. How you doing, coconut? You put the lime in the coconut. Happy Tuesday, man. I think I'm losing the plot a little bit. But all for good reasons. All for science. And I'm getting a little bit peckish. Coconut, oi! I always knew coconuts were evil. What's up, brother? Can I borrow your crowbar?
I'd love to lend it to you, but it's the only thing holding up my shelf right now. See, those kids next door in 301, they're nice kids. But they all have red loud parties sometimes, shakes the whole wall and my shelf falls right down. If Yins could talk to them for me, get them a little quieter, then I could let Yins borrow the crowbar. Okay, I can talk to them. Thanks, Al. I do myself when all that about clean clothes and, you see, I just hate to be the old body pooping, Not a problem. I'll be right back. Yes. Go and see the student. She just walked in. But even not. Sierra. Hey, Sierra. What are you up to? Hey, Steady Face. I'm contemplating an alternate activity for tonight's party. My friends and I usually like to go and do our own thing, but I'm having trouble narrowing it down. Is it okay if I look over your list? Sure. Activity list: D&D, movie night, video game, chess tournament, karaoke. How about this? That's what I was leaning to too. It'll be fun to break out of our normal comfort zone. Hey, can I see that list again? Actually, I want them to do something not as heavy, right? How about this? It has been a while since we've done a tournament. That's the perfect choice for tonight. This guy's a stoner. DJ! Oh, what's up, Sal? Hey, CJ, what are you up to? I'm trying to choose the music for our party tonight. Mind if I have a look? Go for it, little dude. Bruh. What kind of party is this gonna be? How about this? Dude, I think this will put everyone to sleep. The whole point. That is the point. Favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. My favorite card is an Eurasian Bolt X Japanese card. Hey Z, what's up? Hey Sadie Face, I'm trying to choose a game for the party tonight. Got this little bucket game, but I don't know. Can I take a look? Be my guest. Musical chair, charade. Hey! Duck, moose, dodgeball. Telephone, ping pong. I think telephone. How you doing, Ryu? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. What's cooking good looking? Hope you're having a good day. Is that it? Is everything chill now? Can I go and get my crowbar back? Just tired, you're glad you had the day off tomorrow. You're gonna sleep in, right? Guessing you're not waking up until like 2 PM. Brother. How about your crowbar? Love that. Wait. I thought I did that already. Do I need to get like the perfect scenario? Thanks for helping me out, Sally Face. Okay, so I can't change hers. Can I check those songs again? How about this? Huh? You know there's something interesting about this one. It's unexpected, it's classy. I think it could work. I think that does it. Their party should be much quieter now. There we go. Well, because you're starting at 4 AM and getting up at 2:30 again on Thursday. But you've got the day off tomorrow, so you can still lay in a little bit, right? So, can I borrow the crowbar? I worked it out with all the college students. They're gonna have a much more low-key party this time. Wow, it's great news. Thanks for helping, man. Thought I'd be so happy. Last time when the wedding picture almost blew up to pieces. Glad I could help. Right, let me get our crowbar for you. 1 second. Not too late, so you go to sleep before your shift. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. What time have you actually been going to sleep when you have to wake up at 2:30 in the morning? At what time does one hit the pillow? I got the crowbar. Is it the 5th floor that I need to go to now? Is that the one that's boarded up?
Bloody hell. What floor was it? 4th floor? Because that's my neighbour's one. The murder happened. Yes, I could use a crowbar to break in. Maybe I could find something important inside. This wasn't even the one. I think there's another door that's boarded up. Turns out I won't be able to be here too much for streams at all. It kind of sucks, but I know it's for good reason with you. I know you're getting your life together. You've got a job. You're part of the workforce already. So I'm not even upset. Like, I'll miss you, of course. The fact that we're not going to get to speak as much. We're still keeping in contact over Snapchat with the daily snaps and stuff. But I know you're doing it all to better your life, so I can't really be angry at that, right? I mean, I can, but I won't be. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Mrs. Sanderson? I know you would try when you can, so don't think that I'm sitting here thinking, fuck that Ryu guy for not showing up anymore. Put your work first, put your sleep second, put Ashanti, well, Ashanti's first, right? But you know what I mean. Put your personal life first, and then if, for whatever reason, you can make it into the stream, even better for me. My birthday stream is on Friday, so my actual birthday is on Friday as well. I'm planning to go live at around 11:30. If I happen to wake up earlier, I might go live earlier. But I'll give like a half an hour warning on the Discord if you're a part of the notification crew anyway. But I'll be live for 12 hours, so hopefully at some point during the day you can at least pop in and say hi. And if you can't, again, I won't be upset because I know you would have tried if you can. Here at you. My name's Sal. I moved in after you died. I can't remember much of it, just hazy pieces, like walking from a dream. Do you know what happened to my Herman? He couldn't bear to come back to this room. Movers came and took everything out for him. He looked totally defeated. You must have meant the world to him. I miss him so much. His cold isolation is torturous. I wish we never moved to this place, then we would have never met them, and Charlie would never... Oh no. Come back. Don't worry, Miss Sanson. Go hide. Bye, Sal. It's getting freaky. You finish work at 12:30. Fairs. So when you pop back, even if you need to take a nap, I should be live by the time you get home. No worries, Bob. Speak to you soon, hopefully. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I didn't ask Bob what time their flight is, did I? Or did I? I don't know if I did. But they're flying back tomorrow. So we need to make sure we wish them a safe journey. And if you haven't done so already, it is Captain Nick's birthday today. So make sure you go to the Discord and wish him a happy birthday in the She's All Chat channel. He deserves all the love. You avoid naps at all costs. I try my best to do the same with you because it fucks you up, right? Sometimes though, I don't want to talk about it because it's going to make me want to go to sleep now. But sometimes, that feeling when it's like 4 in the afternoon and you just got like a nice comfy quilt and you're so warm. Even though it's hot outside, you just wrap up anyway because you're so warm, like a cocoon. And you just put your head down and you're like, ah. Like you just let that breath out. That final breath like you're about to die, just like... And that's it. You just go. You go into your slumber. It feels so good. If a nap sometimes feels better than actual sleep. 30-minute naps always end up being free. Yeah, I get it. I normally try and take hour naps. That does it for me. Fucks me so hard. I feel so confused after, and you become a bitch. You become a bitch? Or are you saying you're not already? Where's that damn room? I'm confused. I love an hour and a half nap. I just love a nap. I love any nap. I love all the naps. Or more of a bit. That's better. Joking I am. Joking I am. I'm so confused. Lottie, where the hell is this door that I'm looking for? Do I just talk to Larry? I got the crowbar. I thought, at least I think I've searched all the floors. Sleeping in general is great. It really is. It definitely helps as well when you're depressed. I know this is going to take us down a bad route. I thought it was on the top floor as well. Got the crowbar. Awesome, go ahead with me. I'll be up in a minute. After a minute, stopping away. How you holding up? I'm okay. I just can't believe living in a building filled with ghosts. Never realized it before. Makes sense if you think about it. You never sorted it out. You didn't even believe the stuff. So even if you did see something strange, probably just wrote off in your mind as something more logical, you know? Yeah, you're probably right. What I was going to say is when you're feeling down about something, sometimes a nap is like so nice to just forget about it, because your brain is overthinking so hard that your brain is doing too much work. Like it's going a mile a minute, right? And your brain shouldn't be going that quick. So to have a nap actually rests your brain as well, and you feel so much better after a nap, like more so than asleep. Find it hard to sleep when the sun is up. No, I don't mind. As long as I'm warm, I can sleep anywhere. Doesn't matter where it is, as long as I'm warm. Just curl it up with a blanket. Oh, nice little quilt. Can't wait to sleep tonight. And I'm not feeling happy to literally stay in bed all day. Exactly, yeah, exactly. And it helps. It does help. Oh yeah, I forgot, Ryu, you have to be cold because you leave your window open. Imagine, right? Imagine a world where me and Ryu were a couple. I know it's never going to happen. Ryu's not gay. He's got a girlfriend. I've got a boyfriend. But just imagine a world where we were a couple. We would have to sleep in different rooms. Couldn't be done. Couldn't be done. Because I like to sleep in the warm and he likes to sleep in the cold. It just wouldn't work. And that's the reason why me and Ryu could never be together. Literally, that's the only reason. Unless when you sleep and it's cold, you're warm yourself. Then if you're warm, you'd be keeping me warm, and that would work. The heat would never be on. Yeah, see, we can't even be friends at this point. I'm never visiting your house. Should be able to pull those balls off with a crowbar. Let's go. I love being warm. Like right now, I've got socks on and everything. I don't need to have socks on. This feels comfy. Shanti calls me the human radiator. God damn it. I also fall asleep everywhere and anywhere. Falling asleep in the back of a game vehicle. What's a game vehicle? Are you talking? Wait, what's a game vehicle? Is that where you go hunting for game? What? I don't know what. I'm thinking of a video game. Chris is the same as you, Mr. Smith. He will sleep anywhere. As long as he knows I'm there, he'll sleep. Like on the tube, on the bus, whatever. Is he? Are you okay? Brush is in the mattress. Sometimes she pushes me away because you love too much heat. You see, I'd be pulling you closer. Especially if we're in a room with the fucking windows open at winter. Yeah, do it, Mr. Smith. I want to see what you're on about. Send it on Snap as well, because then I can just see it straight away. There's a huge hole in the wall. Looks like there's a room on the other side. Point of no return? Brah. Okay. We'll come back for the achievements if we want. I have windows open and a fan on sometimes. You're mad. You can tell you're South African. You're crazy. Mr. Smith, out of curiosity, given you're South African as well, are you the same? Do you prefer the cold? Cold enough where you can see your breath? Yeah, get out of here, man. Someone ban this guy. You're lucky Jenga's not a mod anymore, because I would summon him to time you out. That is disgusting. Hey, hello? Is this the end of the chapter, Lottie? Bro, what? Do I have to do all of these? What's going on? Can I just quit? Oh, there you go. Luke? Can you hear me? Luke? Bro, what the fuck? You also radiate heat. The hell just happened? God gave me one of his inventions. He said that theoretically it could overload and destroy an evil spirit. After I got it, I came out right away to make sure you were okay. Good thing you did. So, that red-eyed creep has been here for decades. That was before I was even born. I guess maybe I'm not cussed after all. Yeah,
Who knew Addison Apartments had such a dark past? I thought living here with Charlie was freaky. Damn, this shit is nuts, dude. Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about the demon showing up anymore. Todd's thingy seemed like it took care of it. Oh. What is it? No, that's great and all. I was just thinking. I guess since there's no curse, this all means that my dad, he just... Bruh. Bruh. And dad just left. You're gonna get me fucking welling up now. Be the therapy session. Good, okay. Good, that is kind of sad. I was feeling it then, when it zoomed in on his face. I felt a little bit, yeah. We held it. We firmed it, guys, we firmed it. If it was a room where I could see my own breath, there'd be like icicles coming off over here. Ashanti's always cold, so I get the annoyance of her putting her hands on my back and neck and me flinching like crazy. Yeah, I'm the Ashanti in a relationship. I do that to Chris all the time. All the time. And you're the Chris of the relationship here. He looks like a shared puppy. I'm sorry, Sal. That's our time for today. The guards are giving me the look. Wait, that was only part of the story. I had hoped to get some honest insight from you today, especially with this being our last session and your trial is just in a few days. I swear on my life I've told you nothing but the truth. Government conspiracies, demons, ghosts, and some kind of magical video game system? Sal, these things don't exist. You really can't expect me to believe you. Think about it from my perspective. The evidence against you for what you did. Well, it is profound. I know how it sounds, but what I've told you is the truth. Go to the treehouse, please. Just go and see for yourself. You'll find all the proof you'll need. What a fucking psycho, eh? Fucking horrible since it's nice after a little, because it cools you down. You got into bed and now you're fighting to stay awake. Well, I'm probably going to be ending the stream myself soon anyway. If you need to head to sleep, Rhea. I appreciate you trying. Oh, I get to control the therapist. Bruh. What's he going to see in the treehouse? This guy's got a package on him, boy. Fucking. Why is he eating up in this game? Why is he eating this game, Mr. Smith? What's going on? People are amazed that you own Japanese and Korean Pokemon cards. Apparently that's crazy. CJ started opening Japanese sets now, actually. Apparently it's cheaper for him than to get it in America. Somehow when I put my phone in my pocket, it left the stream open up Undead Teds and tried to get me to gift a sub. Mate, if you're going to gift a sub anywhere, Bob, come on, my guy. Save it for Friday. It's my birthday stream. It could be like a little present. Seems to be a photograph of Larry's parents. Nothing strange about it, though. They're filled with clothes, books, cassettes, nothing of importance. Rusty tools and other various junk. A few old amateur paintings, probably Larry's. Ugh, there's absolutely nothing up here. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, just needed to see for myself. Al was so convincing, and this whole thing has seemed off. Bruh. Larry died? What? And he died in kid form as well, so he's not even grown up. What?
Or has he been dead this whole time? Probably not. Dr. Enon? Whoa, what? Don't freak out, man. We need your help. You have to get Sal out of jail. This shit's much deeper than we thought. Please. You have to get Sal here. This is... You can't be. Calm down. Dude, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. This is important. If Sal doesn't get here soon, then... Man fucking fainted. Oh, he fell down the thing. Yeah. Guess you gotta find out in the next chapter. Or you guys are gonna have to cut... Oh, fuck me. Is he dead? Did he die? Oh, everyone's fucking dying in this game. Apparently this is the start of chapter 3 now, so we're gonna have to just let this video play out and then we'll save it and go. Rip indeed. So tomorrow is community night. How do I... Can I not... Do I just Alt F4 this? Like, what do I do, Lottie, to get out of it? Gas is very high. Yeah, it's a great choice, I'm going to be honest. I think I'd survive too. You would, Bob. You would think you survive. You're that kind of... You've got that kind of mentality where you think you can survive anything. Nah, escape's not working, bruv. I think I just need to Alt F4 it, but I'm guessing it saves and I can just start from episode 3. The question is, though, when am I going to complete this? Because tomorrow's community day, don't forget. So I won't be streaming this tomorrow. And there's no way I'm doing 3 episodes on Thursday. Because Friday's God of War. I'll play it on Thursday, but that's probably just going to be 1 or 2 episodes. It auto-saves throughout. Sweet. You bounce back. Bounce back in that big old head of yours. Yeah, I will definitely play it on Thursday. But I don't think I'll have the time to do 3 episodes. Because Chris is back on Thursday, so I don't get to start an early stream. Maybe... God damn it. I'm going to miss it again if it's on Thursday. Maybe I could do 1 tomorrow. Oh, you know what? We don't do the dailies tomorrow. Because it's Wednesday. We never done dailies on Wednesday. So maybe tomorrow I could do 1 episode. And then jump into the community games on the wheel. And then maybe we could smash it out and commit to finishing it on Thursday. Don't end the stream until we finish it. Because I ain't got work on Friday, so I can stay up later if need be. I think that might be a solid plan. Might be a solidios. Amedios. We have done that. We have, but it's not a thing that has to be guaranteed. Is what I mean. Whereas like my Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is guaranteed. I was going to say Friday as well, but we're not doing dailies on Friday. Maybe we will, like to break up the God of War, but we'll see what happens. Fair warning, I feel there's mild nudity at the end of the final chapter. I mean, we can do some mild nudity now if you want. You just gotta pay the subs for it, right? Moving on, I'm going to Alt-Tab out the game, which is going to minimize it because it's crap. I'm going to hide my desktop. I'm going to go to my end screen just so there's nothing like blank on the screen. But I'm still going to be here while I search for somebody to raid. Do we think we will be lucky in finding somebody new or once again? Or do we raid someone that we already know? I'm just going to quickly search. I can see someone online, obviously, that we can raid, which is great. But I'm just going to quickly search for Sallyface. Because if someone is on the game that looks fun, that is on a previous chapter that we've already done, and who isn't Russian, so I want them to speak English. Maybe we could raid them. Okay, yeah, there's not a lot of people playing this game. And some of them look like they're ahead of me. So, and then none of them's English. What? Oh no, there's one there. Yeah, I should probably stop looking at these screenshots because spoilers and all that fun stuff. Let's go and raid the good doctor. You know who I'm talking about. Played a bit of Jackbox. Normally allows viewers to play with them. If anybody fancies it. There's drawn private part. Jump scared me the first time you ever played. A private part jump scared you. What about one flagger after every time Kratos says boy? What's a flagger, Bob? Don't know what that is. Right, you guys have been awesome. I'm going to go and relax for the rest of my evening. Thank you all for stopping in. You guys have been amazing. Lottie, thank you for the suggestion as well. I actually really enjoyed it, and I'm not just saying that. If you guys want to take part of the raid, top one for a sub, bottom one for a dob. Oosh, oosh, oosh. I'm going to copy and paste that into Mr. Sushi's channel right now. You know I meant flaggle, but that's not what you said. If you were in a court of law, you would be dismissed right now. Stupid autocorrect. Mr. Smith, thank you for sharing as well on the Discord on the National Day channel. We appreciate it. Boyfriend reveal. Let's go. We'll be back tomorrow for some community night. Hopefully we'll see some of you then. I might just start off with one quick run of episode 3. Bob, enjoy the rest of your holiday. I didn't catch what time you were actually flying on Thursday. I'm sure we will speak to you at some point tomorrow, but just in case we don't, I hope Thursday you have a safe flight back. Good thing you're not in the court of law. You are in the court of LG, my brother. That's worse. We are more finicky here. Let's go and sow Sushi some love. You guys have been awesome. Thank you all for stopping in. Until the next time, people. 8:30 Thursday. Good to know. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And as always, keep on gaming. Ciao, ciao. Do not ask me why the outro video is not playing. I think my OBS has just shit the bed. Does this one work? Well, that one works. I don't want that one though. This is what I want. Bye.